Hello, hello, everybody. How we doing? Well, how is everyone? Good, I hope. All right, so what we are doing right now, as you all know, I am the Fat Daddy. I get asked all the time from people to, I don't know. Hey, thanks for the follow. Joe T. Mappy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome in. All right. So what we're going to learn today is very, 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 very simple, guys. We are now going to help you guys get set up for multi-streaming. Does that make sense? So I get asked all the time by people, they're setting up their OBS, they're getting ready to go, and they like to come across and say, "Hey, look, I can't multi-stream." Yeah, you can't. But it is tricky, guys. Let's go ahead and just be honest about what it is. Multi-streaming is not something that, oh yeah, I just turn this on, turn that on, boom, I'm ready to go. No. Let me turn the music down a little bit, guys. All right, hopefully you guys can hear me a little better now. So multi-streaming really comes down to a couple things. What is it that you, hang on a second, let me turn this shit. I had some noise in the background. That was weird. Could you guys hear it? Because that was strange. Anyway, I don't know what it was. I had to turn around and see. I didn't have a clue what was going on behind me. I was like, oh my God. So yeah, I get asked a lot for tips, tricks, etc. People want to learn, and I'm all for teaching people, guys. I really am, and I want everybody to learn. Now I was supposed to come on a little earlier, but I did not realize I had not done an teaching educational stream since before I redid everything. I had to reformat, blah blah blah. It was interesting. Is that the best way to put it, chat? It was an interesting situation because it was. All right, so let's go ahead and get started on the part where you guys are wanting to know. All right, so what we have is you have OBS and Streamlabs. You have a couple different options. Which way you want to go is really 100% up to you. Can't really say one way or the other what you want to do, but I can tell you this. You can do it. It's really not that hard. You just have to have a plan. So you have to understand which ones do you want to stream on. You can stream on any of the platforms you wish. Most people start with Twitch because it's the most common, right? Everybody knows the Purple app is the most common platform to stream on. In OBS Streamlabs, it's actually already preset to do that. All you need is your username and login. And that's fine too. It really just comes down to what is it you're trying to do and what is it you're trying to get out of your stream. Are you looking to grow? Are you looking to game? Are you looking to produce music, play music, or get on here and just do how-tos or podcasts? I mean, it's really, really up to you what it is you're deciding. But the first thing you want to do in anything is have a plan. So what I suggest to you and every streamer out there, anybody who's thinking about streaming, and even if you're getting ready to stream, oh my goodness, coming in hot. Hello, my ghosty. Coming in with the 20 biddies on the Purple app. We got the Ghost Riley. Much love. And look at all those hearts. I love it. I love it. I love it. So first you have to plan what it is you're going to stream. If you're going to stream games, wonderful. stream games. But you need to know what games to stream and when to stream them. Because you got to understand, a lot of games are saturated. And if you play those games, if you stream those games, it is going to take longer for you to achieve a level of success where you're motivated to continue. And this comes directly back to what is it you want to stream? How passionate are you about it? If you're not willing to put in the work to it, if you're, let's say you're like, oh, it's just something I want to do as a hobby, then that is wonderful. But understand, you will only be a hobbyist. You can grow your community, but it will take a lot longer if you stream, let's say, just whenever you decide. Willy-nilly, today, 3 p.m. for an hour, then maybe in 2 weeks I'll stream again. Well, no one knows when to expect you to be on. No one knows where you're located. Nobody knows what your content is. And they have no trust in when you're ever going to come back. So they're not going to invest their time. And if you're trying to monetize it, money into that. Because anything that people spend their time and money on is a level of trust. So make sure that you set a schedule. I'm going to stream 2 hours on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm going to stream between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. And I'm going to create music and play my guitar. Then you do that those days at that exact time every single week. Now, it's not saying you can't take a break, but you need to establish yourself as a schedule. Yes, he's going to be here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I see him every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now those people say, hey, this guy's always going to be here. This person's going to be there for us when we need to discuss something or talk about something. Or if I have a question about music, he's going to be there on these days. I can write my questions down and go talk to him. Be interactive with your community. These people have taken the precious time to come in there and spend it with you. Do not ignore them. When they ask a question, say, hey, how are you? And answer the question to the best of your ability. But never give false information. Don't ever try to snowball someone, because people are smart. They're very smart. They will figure that out. And then you've broken trust. Streaming, to me, is about trust. My audience, my community, all of my members that you see here Monday through Friday night who come in, and they show up on the weekends too, and I do a weird out of the blue stream. You know why they show up? Because I'm here every day. They can count that day is going to be here Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Bam! And I don't miss them unless, like this past Thursday, I was extremely sick and ill. And if I can't give you the quality that you deserve, my community deserves the best of the best of the best. And if I am so sick I can't even stand up straight, sit up straight, or even coherently have a conversation, then they do not deserve that. And I'm not going to shove that in their face, but I did make sure that everyone was new, make announcements, make a Discord. I mean, I announced it everywhere I could announce it. I even put up a overlay with some clips that said, hey, sorry I'm sick, but here's some clips, just so people that didn't get the announcements, that when they popped into the stream, they saw. That's building trust. But you can't do any of that until you can actually get live on the stream, right? So what we're going to do now is we're going to talk about setting up OBS. Now, hey, David, how are you? Now, some people, they like Stream Elements. There's nothing wrong with Stream Elements whatsoever. Some people like to use Restream, and that's fine. And you can do this on many, many different platforms, but I find that OBS has the greater ability of me having it the way I want it, not the way that they want it. All right, so let's get into it. Let me go here, and I'm going to switch my screen over, guys. This is my main display, let's call it, because I have multiple monitors, but you do not have to have multiple monitors to do this. You can do it all on one monitor. It will be a little crowded. You will have a hard time. Like right now, I've got all my chats open because I am multi-streaming at this moment. So you want to make sure that you have a good camera. Can you see me? Hi. I'm sorry if you can't see me. I'm joking. Anyway, so I'm glad you can see me. You can hear me. I've got a mic that's good. I've got it. It's literally, 6 inches from my face. Blah, 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 blah. Hello. Doesn't matter how loud I get. Hey! It doesn't matter how low I get. I could get really low. You can still hear me. I did all that in OBS. Now, it is important to have good stuff, but honestly, let's be honest with you, the first thing you need is a good mic. The camera is not as important. It's really not, guys. As long as they can see you. Hi, Tom, how are you? The camera is not as important, the mic is. Now, I also use a soundboard. I use a GX10 to do my different voice changing and all that. But you don't have to have that either. You can start with literally a laptop, a microphone, and the first camera I had when I started, I think I paid $20 for it. The microphone with the boom stand, I do recommend a boom stand, by the way, guys, because it is just the easiest way to move it around. Now mine comes from underneath. You got the ones that come over the top. Yes, Ghost. I told everybody I was going to do a little educational stream tonight. How to set up OBS, so you can get ready to stream. This is for new streamers and anybody that wants to get into it. So you can get a boom mic that comes over the monitor from the side, the left, the right. Mine is a low profile, so it comes underneath because I have a stand that holds all my monitors up above me. Because I have 32-inch monitors, 2 verticals, 2 horizontals, I need to have a lot of space. Because, well, I like to have mine split apart. So first things first, you want to go to Google. And honestly, this is how I use this. OBS. Now, Restream is an OBS Studio open source software. Because OBS is an open source software, by the way. In case you didn't know. And right below it is OBS Studio. Look at that. You just click it. Boom. Pretty interesting, huh? Pretty cool. So, depending on what version you want and what operating system you're running, of course, you've got Windows, Mac, and Linux. Now, not many people anymore use Linux. A lot of big production studios do, because Linux is going to give you your most power, most control. But you have to know how to program and a lot of things that most people don't know, and they don't want. It's just a lot of work. So go with Windows 10 and 11. You're good. So you download it. You got your OBS software. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Paulo Barcelona out there on the Red app. Thank you. Appreciate you. Welcome aboard. So now that I've got my OBS downloaded, it's really simple. You just click there. It downloads up here in the top right hand corner. You'll get the thank you. Here's all your release notes if you want to know, because version 32 is actually pretty good. 2 versions prior to this, updates were not very good. So I'm just saying. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. All right. So now that we've got it downloaded, of course. Oh, sorry. That's all my music. Here's all my downloads. See, now look at this. I'm going to tell you, I am the most disorganized individual when it comes to all my media because my brain rattles throughout the night. So all night long, I go through all these clips. I create these things, and I'm doing this, and I'm doing that, and I'm doing this, and I'm doing that. Why? Because my brain doesn't sleep. So now we want to open this up. And of course, as anything Windows, yes, you want to open it up like this. Now, I'm not actually going to install it because I actually have it installed already. But that's how I'm doing this. So you just want to go through here. It's very, very simple. Follow the guide. Next. And there's other advanced options you can do later. But right now, you're starting out. You just need to get it on there. So now you just install that. So now we got our OBS installed. Hi, everybody. Yeah, kind of crazy, isn't it? Look at this. Ooh, it goes on forever. But I can stop that. Boom. See? Look at that. I just thought I'd mess with you guys a little bit. So there you go. Now, my OBS here, as you can see, can do all kinds of beautiful, beautiful things. Now, right now, I have it capturing my desktop. So what we can do, though, is we could go here and add a source. And right now, I'm going to do OBS because all I want to do is capture the OBS, okay? Now, in this source, all I want to do is I want to go in here and I want to add application audio capture. If I want to add music. I don't need to add music because I have one already made, so I can add it in a minute. So right now what we want to do is we want to do a display capture. And we're going to name this one OBS. Oh, yeah, that's right. All right, so we'll name it OBS 2. I forgot I just created one. All right. So what display do you want to capture? Your primary, your secondary. You want to capture the cursor, force SDR, scene dynamic rotation. We don't care about scene dynamic rotation, guys. But you can go ahead and you can do a desktop duplication, a Windows. So what is it that you want to capture? Well, right here, we just want to capture our plain primary monitor. See? That's how easy it is to add a capture device. So let's remove that. And let's say we want to add our microphone now. We got to have some way to speak to everyone, right? So you want to go in here and you want to add an audio input capture. Ooh, sounds all fancy. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. DBO, welcome, welcome. So all you want to do here is you want to do an input audio. Now I already have an existing. I named mine mic/AUX because I can use outside sources. And so to me, it just made sense to name it that. You want to make sure that the source is visible. All right, so there you go. You got a mic. Oh my gosh, we have a mic, everybody. Good Lord. Now they can hear us talk. And now this is literally the hardest part. Is this right? What I'm doing right now, speaking to you. So this is something you're going to practice a lot. If you have a hard time speaking to people in public, if you have a hard time speaking to yourself or just talking, or if you're embarrassed of your voice or anything like that, this right here is going to be your biggest challenge, speaking. I hear a lot of people that go, well, I just don't have a good speaking voice. Well, everyone has a good speaking voice or you couldn't speak. But I understand what they mean. They feel like they don't sound like they should. Well, I'm going to show you that you too can sound professional on any microphone at all in OBS. You don't need this microphone here. This is an actual professional studio mic. I got it after the first year of streaming because I found that I deserved it. I wanted to treat myself for all the hard work I'd put into the stream. I wanted to make sure, I rewarded my growth. And that's another thing we're going to get into later, guys. So now I can actually go over here and I can add filters. Now with this mic, I do not need filters at all. Let's understand that, because with a better mic, you do not need the filters at all. Not even close. But you can add them. I can go in here and add an equalizer, compressor, expander. Now we're going to get into that later. But if you are producing music, and you want to get on here and you want to sing to your heart's desire. Now, I can't sing, but let's just say that's what you want to do. And you want to play music, and you're going to be doing tutorials on how to play music or produce music. You want a VST plugin. Now, these are very, very easy to find. All you have to do is go to the wonderful Google. We all love Google. Who doesn't like Google? I love Google. So, all you literally have to do is, what did I do here? Oh, there it is. So you see how it says VST? All you got to do is type in VST 2.x plugin. Literally all you got to do. I'm going to cheat because I'm sitting here on my computer. So you're going to type that in. VST 2.x plugin. Enter. Look at that right there. What is that right there? Ba-bam. And guess what? It takes you right back to OBS. It's available for Windows, Mac, and Linux. Now you come down here, and of course it's going to show you where to put it, where to search it, how to install it. But the one thing it doesn't do is, look, I don't have a download link because VST is a filter for knowledge. Yes, I know. So all you have to do here is type in download. I don't know what. I guess a lot of people search it for free. It is an absolute free plugin, by the way. So there you go. It's right there at Voxingo. Yep. It's got different layouts. You've got all these different analyzers. I mean, you can actually download all this stuff if you wanted to, but you don't need any of this in order to accomplish what we are doing here. Does that make sense? So you go in here and you can download it. I'm going to put a download link when I post this clip. It'll be down below. It'll be a lot easier for you guys to see it. But you see you got VST3. That's the newest one that's out. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. But this is the one I like. Marble GEQ. This is my favorite right here. And you want to click this right there. Okay? There it is. Ta-da! Now, I want to cancel it, but this is all it is. You accept, blah, blah, blah. And you install it. That's it. Then what will happen is when you go into your filters here, you will see it right. You'll have to shut down your OBS, restart your OBS, and then when you go into your filters, it'll be right there on the bottom. So let's add it in there, and I'm going to show you what you do after that. Go to this window here. You want to hit Marble GEQ, and then you want to open the plugin interface. Da da da! It's a purdy. It's so purdy. It's so purdy. Look at that. Sexy, isn't it? All right. So now that we have that, I could go in here to the presets, session bank, and I can make it bright and bassy. Hello, everybody. I can go in here and I can make it ultra bass boost. Yeah, I could be Barry White, baby. Yeah, baby. How y'all doing? I can get real deep with it. You know what I mean? I go default because I don't have to use the filters for this microphone, and that's another thing is knowing where to talk into your microphone, ladies and gentlemen. This is a front-facing microphone. I must talk into the top of it. If I talk into the side, it does nothing. This is what you hear. If I talk into the front, hello, hi, how are you, sir? If I talk over here, you know you can't really hear me. But if I talk over here, ba-ba-ba-boom, ba-ba-booey. All right. Hey, thanks for the sub out there on the red app. Thank you. Cesarina, welcome, welcome. So, choose which one you want. You can also add a compressor. Oh, yeah. Let's get compressed. Now, here, a lot of these, you don't want to mess with these, okay? Leave that at none. A side ducking source is going to make you sound like... You don't want to sound like that. So basically your ratios can vary depending on your mic. It depends on the sensitivity of your microphone. It also depends on how far away from your mic you're going to be. If you want to be 900 miles away, well, then you're going to have to set it that way. But if you do, then what's going to happen is every noise in the background, they're going to hear. Every time you type on your keyboard, every time you hit your desk, every time someone sneezes across the room, they're going to hear it. Remember, we are trying to go for professional quality here. So make sure that anything that you do, if you have more questions about these during your setup, I will be happy to. I'm going to do another video on how to properly set those up for 4 different styles of mics that people have sent me that they have. So if you have a particular style of a mic, if you want to jump into Discord, send me a message, or even leave a message on whatever platform you're watching me on, send me a whisper, whatever. I can add those to the video I'm doing on how to properly set up condensers and equalizers for that particular microphone. But it depends on headset, boom mic, desk mount, monitor mount. There's a million of them. So now we've got our mic set up. Now everybody can hear us. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. Now everybody's always told me I had a radio voice. I've heard this my entire life. I don't know why. I can change my voice anytime I want. I can be Elmer. Of course, I'm better at it when I'm not just not getting over an illness. All right, so now we've got that. Now we want to set up a camera so you can see my beautiful face. So that's easy. Cameras, cameras, cameras everywhere. So we want to go back to our OBS scene, and we want to go back to our nice little plus sign under sources. And we want to go to, you guessed it, video capture. Now you can see I have multiple cameras because I have one that watches my keyboard and my mouse for whenever I'm in tournaments and games, so people can see that I'm not cheating, hacking, I have no add-ons, because I do get accused of that, but it is what it is. But for this instance, we're going to name one. We're going to say test camera. Oh, I misspelled camera. No, I didn't. You guys didn't see that, right? You guys didn't see that. So we got test camera. Woohoo! Now we get to pick which one we use. Well, I have two. So we have the Nexco, which is the one that watches my keyboard and mouse. I also have a snap camera where I decided, I wanted to make some really weird looking whatever. And then we got the FHD camera, which is probably not going to let us use it because it's being used by, hello, you're looking at me. But hey, you know what? Let's see if we can anyway. You want to leave all this default. You don't need to change any of this. You don't need to, unless you just want to flip it vertically. I don't recommend it. You're going to be upside down like you're hanging from the top of your screen. But hey, maybe that's what you want to do. So we can say okay, but as you can see, it's not going to show up. See? You know why it's not going to show up? Because it's being used. So right now what we're going to do is we go back in here, we're going to change it. We're going to make it the Nexco camera. Ooh. Still not going to show up. Why? Because it's still being used, ladies and gentlemen. Is that crazy? It is, right? All right. So we can move it to the top. We can move it to the bottom. We can do all kinds of stuff. But the fact of the matter is you have to have a camera that is not being used by something. So I'm going to have to. Let's see here. See, it's still going to tell you that's being used. Look at that. Woo! All right, so I use an external software to run my camera that you're watching me on. Oh yeah, this is something cool I wanted to show you guys. That's why I have it set up this way. So you can actually grab this and rotate the camera any way you want. Now, for this particular example here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a camera, but I'm going to add one that's already existing so you guys can actually see what we're doing. Hi! Big time. So we'll transition that one over. We have a mic still. Boo, 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 ba, ba, boo. All right, so here we go. Now you guys can see just me, right? Well, the cool thing is you're only looking at me, but that's okay. 100% okay. The problem is, though, you don't know where I'm at. What I can do over here, look at that. Hi, guys. So you can rotate your camera. I don't recommend it. I recommend trying to keep your camera centered as much as possible. Keep it up in the top corner if you want. Hi, everybody. Give yourself a nice little background also. You can do that, by the way. So now let's go back to this. Now you can see what I was doing. I was goofing off. See, I could transition over like this. I could grab my camera. And let's say I just want to be silly. And hey, look at me. I'm Spider-Man. I'm a wall crawler. I could grab this and move it over. I can reshape it. And I can be huge on your screen. Yes, hello. I don't recommend being that big on the screen, though, by the way, guys. Oh, I know, it's crazy. You could get into a whole lot of stuff with this. The camera, all that. It's pretty cool how you can really get to it. So now I gotta fix it because I just messed it all up. Oh, I know. It's my bad. There we go. Anyway, it doesn't matter anymore. Fixing the camera is not that complicated. You can actually recenter it by Control D. Did you see how I did that? If you do Control D, it automatically centers the camera. See? So now we're good. We can bring everything back. Ta-da! Look at that. But you got to move your camera to the top if you want to be on top. All right. Now we got a camera. We got a mic. Now we have to connect a game. If you're going to be sharing your desktop, are you going to be playing a game? What are you guys going to be doing is the next step you need to know. What are you're sharing? Now, I do game streaming 90% of the time. I do 2 games. For this, you actually only need 1 scene, 2 sources. You need a lot more sources for the microphone, the music, all that. But you need 2 sources for the 2 different games. So right now, we're going to open up my game setup. Bam, bam, bam. Hey, there's the other camera. Hello. Hi. Welcome. As you can see, you can add external web sources. You can add all kinds of things, which is very cool. But if you'll go down here, I have 2 games captures. I have a Call of Duty and an Ark Raiders. So now what we're going to do is we're going to open a game. That way I can show you how to set up to capture this. So we go into our library here. Let's open Ark Raiders just because it's the easiest. So now we have Ark Raiders opening. As you can see, there's nothing on this side of the screen yet. Because it doesn't capture the loading of the game, it captures the game. So you got to make sure before you set this capture up that you actually have the game open. Make sure the game is open. If it is not open, OBS will not find it. You can't say, oh, it's a game capture, and then open the game later. You can't do that. Now, I can go back to this. You want to see what something really cool? You're looking at me, right? Looking at my OBS. The game's open behind us. It's still going to load in my OBS here, see? Because the game was open. Yep. Pretty cool, huh? Now, I have the desktop audio muted so you don't have to hear everything that it does. But in order to get this to happen, this is my view of the game. And I'm going to drag this down, and look at that. You're going to see the game in the background. Pretty cool, huh? See, watch if I go back to this window. Hello. Now the game's right here. Hi. And all I'm doing is switching which scene I'm using. Scenes are like on a video game, like a movie. So depending on what scene you have over here, which you can see I have a start scene. I have a talking scene. Hi. Now, I'm going to get into overlays later, and I'll show you how we did that, okay? But right now, all we need to know is how to get this game right here on our game capture. So under my scene, game on, you can go to sources. You click right here. And you want to go to game capture. They even named it game capture to make it easy for everybody. Open it up. And let's call this Ark 2. All right, because I already have Ark. You say okay. When it goes right here, you're going to see it says capture any full screen application. No. Capture a specific window. You want to capture that specific game. That way it doesn't get confused if your monitors are set or not identified properly, so you don't have to worry about that. Right here, you're going to click here, and it's going to show you all the applications that are open right now. Pioneer Games, Arc Raiders. You got all these things. Game Bar, you got Search Host, Steam Web Helper, you got FastX, which is FastX Game Launcher or something we'll get into at a later date. So we got that, and we want to use Capture Audio Beta. The reason we do that is because you can hear the game audio without the prox chat, or you can capture what I hear and you guys hear it. We'll get into that in a moment. We want to capture the cursor? Sure. Use anti-cheat compatibility hook? Sure. I don't care. You want that, but that way some anti-cheat software will actually think OBS is a hacking program because it's actually trying to grab that visual. So you need to put that on there, and it sends a packet to it saying, by the way, that I'm OBS. I'm a software for streamers. That way it doesn't do any of that stuff. The rest of it, leave it the same. Say OK. Now, watch this. It's kind of cool. It doesn't matter which one I use. It looks exactly the same. I basically just created the same thing twice. But if you go over here to your audio sources and unhide them all, look at what I have right there. Look at that. So if I turn that on, now I want you guys to hear. Did you hear the game? When the game becomes active, did you hear that? Well, that's what that does. That's what the audio capture beta does. But you will not hear anyone else speaking to me. You will hear only the game sounds and only sounds generated by the game. You will not hear any other players in the game. You won't hear the open chat, none of that. Well, that's the way I used to run it because I had issues with certain words people would say during games, and I didn't want you guys to have to hear them. So now, if I want to do that, but I don't want to do it that way, I want to make my own. I want you guys to hear everything like I do now. I can mute that and hide it. I have to look at it. Always hide the camera audio because I don't like using that. And all I should have is music, my microphone, Discord. Now watch. I've got Discop audio. You're going to hear everything that I hear. You ready? Hello, Raiders. Now you can also hear what's in my headphones. See, watch this. Let's say I take and I mute that. You can still hear. All right, so you can still hear exactly what I've got going on. So you won't hear the music, you'll only hear what comes through my headphones or through my speakers or whatever my audio desktop output is. So setting that up is very, very simple. You just go here, you go to properties. I use the Pro XSE headphones. These are, you don't have to get headphones like this, guys. Okay? Once again, do not think you got to go spend $1 million on setup. You can literally start with a laptop and a cheap microphone and the camera on the laptop. If you really want to stream. The hardest part of streaming is hitting that start button. Because once you do, you know you are live to the world. And for some people, that's very hard. All right. Now we got to get in here to the nitty gritty of things, guys. I know this stuff doesn't come in monitors of my size. Now the nitty gritty of it. Yep. We're going to get down to the nitty gritty now, guys. Are you ready? Here you go. This is going to be the nitty gritty. You're going to hit settings. Want to make it big enough for everybody to see. You want to go to stream. Here's going to be your service is going to be Twitch. It's going to be the only service that is available up there. You will put in your destination, blah, 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 and then hit connect account, your stream key, all that good stuff. Hit connect account. You're going to have to log in with your Twitch username and password, and there you go. Now, if all you are streaming is on Twitch, you're not going to stream on any other platform, I do recommend hit the enable enhanced broadcasting. That will give you the maximum output that you could possibly put out. Okay? Now, that's only if you're only going to stream directly to one platform. You are dedicating all your resources to that platform and no other. Does that make sense? Okay. So now we want to go to our outputs, right step down, and you want to make sure your video bitrate is 6,000 kbps. Now, if you are solo streaming, you can make that 8,000. For multi-stream, keep it at 6,000. Okay? You want to make sure that your audio bitrate is 160. Why? Because processing will take way too long if you turn it to one of the others. For example, if you go all the way to 320, which I can do, but I set this up for you guys, your system has to be kicking butt. I mean, it has to have good quality everything. So do not overwork your system, possibly cause yourself a lot of lag problems, and that will cause a bad stream. You want to make sure that you're playing with the settings that your system can handle so that your stream will look as good as possible and smooth, smooth, smooth. Now, your video encoder, because I use NVIDIA, of course, is going to be the H.264. You can use the QSV. I use NVENC. Do not use QSV. It will literally overwork the crap out of your computer. I don't care how good your your GPU is. It overworks it. Your encoder preset should be good quality. Actually, I had that set for better. I don't know why that's... Oh, because I reset defaults. I always go with P6, slower, better quality. Sorry. I forgot I changed it to defaults just for this whole thing. Woohoo. Make sure you have your replay buffer on 20 seconds. What that does is, just in case you have a internet drop. Oh no! Oh no, missed the bell. Well, you got 20 seconds for it to pop back up, and nobody's even going to notice. They might get a little beep, and that's about all they're going to get. They won't even notice. So that just protects you in case, my internet here at the house went out for half a second, a blip. And it does happen. The recording you don't need to know about yet. Your audio, you want to come down to audio, and you want to make sure that your desktop audio is your speakers or whatever your headphones are. Select it. That way it knows what you're trying to listen to. It doesn't know what you're trying to use unless you tell it. I was helping a guy last week set his up. He had to set the default. Well, every time he starts his computer, because he had speakers, headphones, and something else going on, he had multiple items it could choose from. It kept rotating which one it picked. So every now and then he'd go, oh my God, it's not working. Well, you have to literally tell it which one. Okay? It's a little drop-down menu. Pick which one you want. Boom. It's not that hard. Your desktop audio too, you don't need to get into that yet unless you are doing audio music recording. That is something I will go over with in a more advanced tutorial. This is just getting set up and ready to go out the box. Now your microphone. You want to select your microphone so it knows where to listen to you from. So if you set default, it's going to change to whatever your computer decides every time you start it up. Gaming headset, you can use webcam audio. I use a mixer board. Hello. Now, these others are great if you had like a guitar, studio amp, stuff like that. Once again, music recording. Mic drop. There he is. Just the guy I was talking about. So when you're setting up for streaming and you want to stream multiple... Oh, no big deal, brother. All this is going to get clipped and put up as a recording, brother. You got it. You could go back and watch it 9 million times when we're done. All right, so you got your microphone, then you can add a keyboard, a guitar, media device. Oh, nice. Well, hey, if you got to talk to a woman, you got a date on Tuesday? Yeah, she's more important, brother. Your decay rate fast, your peak meter type you want to have sample. Now, on he's going to want to use True Peak if you're doing audio, if you're doing music composition. But for now, because he's using soundboard, Sample Peak is all he needs. If you do True Peak, that means you have a PC that is dedicated to only processing your audio and nothing else. Okay? Don't do it unless you know what you're doing. Monitoring device, leave it alone. You don't need it. And you need to disable Windows auto ducking. If it's there, disable it. Okay? The hotkeys, we'll get into those in a later video. You don't really need to know those right now. Now we're going to move on to our video settings. This is very, very, very important. This is where a lot of people mess up, and I see it on the streams. I go around and watch other streamers, guys. I do every day. I'm not trying to critique, but I am. Does that make sense? I know I'm a horrible, horrible person. I do, but I'm not critiquing them. I want you guys to understand. When I go around and watch other streams, I'm critiquing what I do. Uh-oh, Lord, you better watch out. She's got the bat, brother. All right, so I critique what I do compared to what others do. So if I go and I watch a big-time streamer, let's say, I don't know, Take Me Two Cans. I watch what he's doing. I'll look at his overlays. I'll look at his gameplay setup. And I'll say, you know what? Maybe that is better. Maybe that is that. Da, da, da. But I critique myself. Maybe I could be doing this better. Critique yourself. Be your own worst critic. Because if you critique, and I hate to say this, I go back and I watch my VODs, my streams, and my clips to see what I did wrong. Did I have too much dead time? Did my video not look good? Did my audio not come across right? Is the music in the background too loud, too quiet, blah, 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 blah. It's crazy. So make sure that you're critiquing yourselves as you go through this, guys. I'm not here to tell anybody how to do it or what to do. I'm telling you this is what you should do if you want to start. Okay? So your base canvas resolution, you want to do 1920 by 1080. Why? Because everything, computers, no matter how big the monitor, how small, how big the screen, is all based on one scale factor. 16:9. All of it is. And it's all based on a 1920 by 1080. All video games, all of them. They are all based on this. So it doesn't matter if you have a monitor that do 3000 by 2000. It doesn't matter. All your games are based on 1920 and 1080 resolution. All of them, every single one of them. That is the way they work. Just so you guys know. All right. So make sure your base canvas and your output scale are exactly the same. See that right there? They're exactly the same. You want to do downscale filter? You don't need that. If you have to add a downscale filter, you're taking more resources from your GPU and your CPU, and everything's going to run a lot slower and choppy and grainy. Make sure that you have those two set exactly the same. You don't need to change that. Make sure you are at 60 FPS. You do not need anything higher or lower than 60 FPS, guys. Then you can just say, okay, or apply. I'm not going to apply. It's not going to matter if I do or not anyway. There you go. So now we're ready. Now we're going to hit the start stream. This will say start stream here. But we want to do something for Mr. Mic Drop. He wants to multi-stream. So now we've got... Let me close this game out. Alright, so we've got our single stream up. That's for Twitch. Now I'm going to show you. If you go right here and go back to our best friend Google, you want to type in stream elements. And that's all you have to type. You don't actually not type anything else. So then you go to right here, se.live. You see that? se.live, multi-streaming made easy. Give you guys a second to write that down. Yeah, it's literally streamelements.com/se-live. Right there. SELIVE. Download for Windows. Pow, pow, pow. And then you will install it. Installing it super, super duper, uber easy. Once you've got that installed, you will get a new icon that looks just like this one. right there. Okay? And what that does is it opens a version of OBS like this that has this stream element set up in it right here. So after you do that, you start your OBS from the stream elements se.live icon. You no longer use the OBS icon. Use this little, looks almost like from Star Wars or Star Trek, doesn't it? When I first saw it, I thought it was in a Star Wars echelon. I honestly did. So you open that right there, bam, 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 you're good to go. It's going to ask you to log in with your Twitch. You log in with your Twitch. Once you get your Twitch account logged in, you're basically good to go. Now here's where it gets tricky, and I think this is where my man here, Mike D, might have got a little bit confused. Yes, it does work. And I know what you did. I know what you did last summer. Sorry. All right. So when you go to your, let's say TikTok. Let's open mine. Oh, where is it? Oh, it's right there. Duh. All right. So here's my TikTok. Woohoo. Hi, TikToky. How are you? You're so sexy and beautiful, aren't you? Yes, you are. So you have to go down here to more. This is the step everybody forgets. TikTok Studio. You have to go down here, and when you first open this, you will have to go through a whole bunch of stuff to ask for permission. I don't mind showing that to anybody. Here you go. TikTok Studio. You will actually, before you see any of this, you have to ask for permission to stream on TikTok. They have to approve you. You cannot just log in through Stream Elements without approval. Bad boy. See, Mic Drop was being a bad boy. Yeah, he was. He was. He really was. He's like, I'm just going to break in. Being a bad boy indeed, man. I'm just going to do it anyway. Nah, you got to actually ask permission. Usually takes a couple of 24 hours or so. They will send you back a message saying, okay, you're approved. As you can see, I have a business account. You apply for it. You say, you want to apply for it. I'll have to go to a new account. Actually, I can do that. Let me do this. Let me switch my other account. Let me see if I can get there from here. Is it gonna let me log in? No, shit. Oh my gosh, it won't let me switch accounts. Either way, it's gonna log me into that account. Yeah, so when you create a new account, which I can't do because I have everything on this computer locked a certain way, so no matter what, I never lose a password or anything. Hey, we got 51 profile views today. Nice, I like that. Thank you, everybody, by the way. I appreciate everybody's love and support out there, guys. All right, so you have to just go in and you can actually, another way you can do it is just go to Google. Start streaming on TikTok. Why, hello, sexiness. So there you go. So you can go to Google, do start streaming on TikTok, and as you can see right here, you can use Live Studio if you want. It doesn't matter. You can use OBS if you want. But in order to do all this, you will need your stream key, blah, 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 OBS, specific orientations. But a lot of people go, well, how do I get my stream key? You don't.
Nope, that's not a thing anymore.
She's a ghost hand and shoulder. Ah, she's a ghost. Hi, class. This is my wife, Baby Doll. I'm glad I'm teaching a professional class here.
You are.
So, Lord says hi. Lord of War. Mike drops laughing his butt off. See?
I got sunburnt today. Oh, y'all can't see it. There it is.
Oh my God.
Look, I got sunburnt today.
Yeah, they just played the fart sound.
Awesome. I didn't fart walking away.
Ghost did.
I didn't fart walking away. Not this time.
She did the Peter Griffin fart.
Oh my lord.
Hey!
Oh my lord.
All right, guys. So back to class.
All right, y'all.
You go. Now she did the juicy part. Oh my God,
That
that
sounds
was.
about right.
Ah,
It sounds about right being juicy.
I know. I'm telling you, I'm going to have to get me a gas mask for my house here in a second. All right, so you go to stream setup right here. You go to setup bot and tipping. You can do browse overlays, edit widget data. So a lot of people ask me how I get all my overlays because they think some of them are cool. They wonder, you know, now when I first started, I didn't have these really, really cool overlays like this, guys. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Oh my gosh, chat. There you go. We got a cat waking you up at 2 o'clock in the morning. That's actually probably the truth. No cats are allowed in my room, so they would never wake me up at 2 o'clock in the morning. So, this is the overlay, my starting overlay. I lowered the price for you, sweetie. Then, of course, you got your talking overlay. Then you got your game overlay. Then you got your what I do for giveaways. Then, of course, this one. Then I got my Be Right Back. Intermissions. Pretty cool. Then, of course, my ending screen. Then, of course, I've got my in memory of my buddy, my brother, my friend, Cat Daddy. I miss this man. Right there. I miss you, brother. You're always with us here. I guarantee it. If you'll notice on my start screen, he's right there. And this, in memory of Cat Daddy overlay, I look at this every day before I start my day. Because it reminds me that life is short and enjoy it. And make sure the people around you know what you mean to them every day. Guys, that's just a free lesson while we do this. And of course, my ending screen. So a lot of people ask me all the time, you know, how do I do all that? But anyway, we'll get in that later. He was. Now, Mike D, I recommend you start streaming on Kick. And because of music. I'm going to show you why, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Meow. Nothing but love. Nothing but love. All right. So here we go. I'm going to show you guys the difference in doing Kick over Twitch. I love Twitch gameplay, boy. What's up? All right. So you want to go to kick.com. I'm going to show you why, because you're into music, you would do really well here. Kick has become very notorious for, look at this, just chatting in real life are the three biggest ones. Look at that. Look at that right there. Right there. See that? Music is just chatting or in real life. These two are always in the top because there are people that are always looking for them. As you can see here, they push a lot of that just chatting. That's all just chatting right there, guys. Music videos, weekend parties, TV, talking about the news. Games down here. Now, one day, hopefully, I'll get big enough and mine will actually be here somewhere. Right now, I'm so far down the list because I'm such a small streamer that it doesn't even matter. You're never going to find me on here without knowing my name. Trust me. I'm so far down. I don't even think there is a class where I'm at. Yes, your following is going to grow faster on certain platforms for music than they are on others. Music is going to do good on the red app, the green app, which is this one, And as many people don't know what it is, here's Rumble. It's a big on Rumble. Live action is huge here. I'm actually growing on here. Look at this. I'm growing on here faster than I have on any other platform. I'm actually in the top. It's kind of nice. See? There's my repost. Look at that. People reposted my stuff. Look. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. See? So instead of worrying about that, getting set up on your TikTok, buddy, I would definitely worry about setting up the others. And that is so easy to do. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to set up my... See, here's what happened. I had to set up for teaching classes before I had to do that big reset. Remember, I had to format everything in the middle of the night? I forgot to reset up my second version of OBS. Yeah, you start new on them, yeah. You use your TikTok to post your clips to and your and your songs as advertisement to get them to those other platforms. Make sense? TikTok and the Red app and all that and Facebook is all for your marketing. Ooh, a sausage. Where's mine? I want one, Ghost. All right, so now what we can do. Yep, she's getting sausage, man. I'm telling you, Lord. She's going to be farting some more. Cheeseburgers. There you go. I had vegan bean burrito. I have to be careful what I eat. If I don't, I will be in a lot of pain. All right, so you guys understanding that part? Now that the class is over, pretty much, all you got to do is hit the start streaming button after that. And then it's all on you. But I want to show you guys how to get some overlays real quick. Would you like to see that too while we're here? How to make it look pretty. Yeah, you're eating way too much beef. That's the problem. So, as you can see, the way I do my overlays, I make my own. But I go to overlays.com or .io, overlays.io. Okay. I have my own brand on overlays. Welcome back, Ghosty. So this is a Twitter header. This is the signature software header, signature header. I have my own brand on overlays. These are the ones that I create and work with and design. You do, Jello too. I don't like Jello. So these are the different ones you can use. This is how many people have downloaded the living crap out of these things. Oh my God. Nice. I like it. People just download them as they want. They can use them as they want. These are free. You don't have to pay for these unless you, I think you get a couple for free, and then you might have to subscribe to the overlays. I don't remember. So you could do an overlay like this one, and you could customize it. So let's say we want to take my design of my overlay right here, and you want to change that name to Mike Drop D. There you go. It automatically does the font and all the coloring for you. And this is just, you can set this up just to see how many followers. You don't have to do any of this. All right. So let's say you wanted you got like your Twitch headers right here. These are designed to fit in the Twitch headers. Somebody has installed these 662 times so far. Nice. So they seem to like my designs. These are your streamer info overlays. So if you just wanted to put all your information in one nice little board. So see, I'm always busy working on things, guys. That's what I'm saying. Streaming is a lot of work. It's a full-time job. Now, let's say you don't even want to look at mine. You don't have to look at mine. You could go to the main page here to look at their stuff. This is what other people have. Fusey and me, I think, are the only two really, and I know Stitch does too sometimes. But yeah, like you have the webcam overlay here. By the way, this is one of mine. In case you're wondering, I designed. How you like that? Guess why? Who I designed that one? Thinking of. Come on, I bet you guys will never guess where the inspiration for this camera overlay came from. I give you 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count. Oh, okay, that one don't count. So what's your last guess? Oh, I know. It was Ghost, trust me. It was the only one of the Ghost characters I could actually get to fit on that screen. No, because, you see, if you go in here, watch. Type in Ghost. Oh, shit, not Ghosty. All right, so you type in Ghost. You get this one, oh, not that one. You get that one, which you like. You've seen that one before, right? So that's pretty much what you get. I couldn't put this on top. Which one? You want this one? Oh, really? She likes Leon for real. Oh, I'm telling Ghost. Let me email him. She's cheating on you, Ghosty. The green smoke? I'll send it to you. Yeah, because you can actually download these. So, I can actually go here, customize it, export it, download, and I'll just download it as a JPEG. I'll send it to you on Discord. You're welcome, sweetie. Not a problem. So this is how you get overlays, but now I'm going to show you how to actually use them. So let's go ahead and what's a good one? You know what? Just because I'm a self-centered, I'm going to use my own. Yeah, I'm going to use one of mine. You guys could bite me. I mean, it is my class. So I'm going to use this one. Alright, this is my Happy New Year one that I made. So this is how easy it is to use, guys. Alright, I'm going to show you. So you're going to go to export. After you customize it, you can change it whatever you want. You're going to copy the live link. Very, very simple, right? You're going to go into your software, your OBS. And since we're in this one, we're going to go plus source, add a browser source. And we're going to type as TEM over. It stands for temp overlay, by the way. You're going to paste that URL right there. Oh, man, what did I just do? Paste, silliness, not the copy. Gosh. So all you're going to do here is go paste, boom, done. You want to change this to 1920, tab down to 1080. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Done. Look how easy that was. Yep. Pretty simple. Now you see how the edges, because of the way it was designed to be adjusted in size. You can literally stretch it like this. Yeah, let's get it center right there. There you go. You should have a little bit of those lines on the outside, and all that tells you is that you're 100% centered. That's it. Pretty nice, huh? So there you go. That's how you do it. It's very, very simple. If you have any other questions, be sure to contact me through second. I gotta change something on that real quick. Boom. There we go. Boom. And send that. There you go, Ghosty. You should have it in your messenger. Your camera quality doesn't mean anything. You're worried about the wrong thing. The microphone is more important. Your camera quality, the reason your camera quality isn't good is because of the camera. All right, so I'm going to show you guys the best camera for starting out streaming. Okay? Best camera, going to save you $1 million. You ready? I'll show you the exact one you're looking at right now. 79 bucks. There you go. That is literally the cheapest. God, I have a lot of... I shop too much on here. Yep, it's called the OBS bot. It tracks you, it follows you, auto frames you. You can remove the background, change your backgrounds, all kinds of stuff. Yep, that's it. Now, if you don't want to go that expensive, if you want to go even cheaper, a really, really good cheap mic, a camera, really, really good. Let me see if it's still in here. I had it on here on my view list because I was showing it to somebody else. By the way, the one that looks at my face is the $169 one. The one that looks at my hands is that one. Yeah, I know. There it is. Boom, there you go. That's another really good one, and it's $33. And it's a 4K, it's a 1080p, 60 frames per second, which is all you need. This is a really, really good camera too. Another streamer I was helping, he got this one, and it's amazing camera. Write this down, it's NB Power. And all you gotta do is search that in Amazon. $33.24. And it's a wonderful camera. He's streaming with it right now. I think he's live right now with it. His old camera was pretty bad too. It had no good lighting. The other thing is, make sure you put a light, get you a good light behind you. You need to be well lit. I am well lit. Do you see this? I am well lit. I have actual studio lights above me. Lighting is everything. Yeah, you just got to make sure you place the lighting correctly. Now in OBS, if you want to change the view of your camera, like the size, instead of not just drag that, hold down Alt, the Alt key, and you can literally do this. So yeah, if you hold Alt down while you are dragging in the sides, you can crop it. And of course, you can do Control D, center it automatically. I'm in the center. Yeah, you can literally cut it. Now, I use a software, NVIDIA Broadcaster. You see this right here? Now I want you to notice something that in here, when I look that, you see how I'm looking the different ways? Yeah, you got to flip them. Yeah, you can. I can control all. You can auto frame it, so no matter what, it keeps me in the middle no matter what I do. Yeah, I can flip it. I can split screen it. See? Look, I can move really, really fast. I really, really can't. I can't move that fast. I can't. But that looks kind of cool. All right, so I can also do all kinds of things. I can zoom it all the way in. I can go way out. Hey, man, I'm so far out here, dude. Dude, I'm far out, bro. I can do eye contact no matter what. Yeah, it's kind of weird. That one kind of makes me weird out. I can add virtual lighting. Oh, it doesn't change because it's the same lights I have above me. So I could also change, I can make it where I look like I'm in a circle. I can make it, the edges blur. Hi, everybody. We're going back to the 1900s. We could do face tracking with that on there. It's going to track my face. Don't track my face. I'm ugly. Nobody wants to see that. But I don't do auto framing. I don't need to. You can do virtual backgrounds. You can replace them. You can do all kinds of craziness with it. But that's because I have NVIDIA graphics. So if you have NVIDIA, you can get the NVIDIA broadcaster. You can run it through your camera. So when you set up your camera right here on properties, you'll select the NVIDIA broadcast right here. That way it's actually controlling the camera. Now there are a lot of ways to control your camera in OBS, but honestly, they don't give you the quality that I like. So I always recommend use something like Facecam Plus, Snapcam. Yeah, the NVIDIA broadcaster to me just works better. It's literally designed to do that. So it's what I recommend. At least I do. I mean, it's up to you guys. You guys are grown-ass adults. I hope, maybe. So I do that so you can see my arms. Believe it or not, mine's always, see. Oh, my hand disappeared. Anyway. Yeah, you can have a lot of fun with it, guys. So just have fun with it. Enjoy yourselves. Now, the hardest part is getting that go stream button. Start streaming button. That's the hardest part. The other part is that I had to learn was, even though I didn't have to learn it, really, because I talk a lot anyway, is talk. Talk. Don't stop talking. Okay? Keep talking. You're here to talk to your channel, your chat. That's what you're here for. So talk to them. Does that make sense? Dead air will kill you, guys. Literally. Dead air is horrible. Silence on a stream is death. Now, Lord streams, and I love his streams. But there is a couple things if I had to critique him. And the problem is I don't like critiquing friends because sometimes they take it the wrong way. And I love Lord to death. He's awesome. He's amazing, guys. If you ever get a chance to go to Lord of War, go watch him. He's just an all-around awesome dude. Yeah, you don't talk enough. I mean, there's a lot of times I was watching you and we sat there for 25 minutes and you didn't say one word. You don't really need to link every chat box in. Okay. For that, you want to go get Caster Labs. You want to go here, get Caster Labs, and you can literally connect everything in one mic. And it connects through. Hey, Darthor, how are you? Welcome in, bud. How you been? So yeah, right here, you can connect all of them. All except for Rumble. Rumble, there are none out there that will let you do that. Just so you know. Put that back over there. Guys, got my layout all messed up. This monitor over here is all jacked up now. It's got a buddy. That's how it goes. Yeah, I can, anyway. All right, there we go. So, but my only critique of Lord is, you know, there's times we were sitting there and I was watching you game and I was really hoping you would tell me what was going on in the Resident Evil game that you were playing, or at least tell me, you know, have a conversation about what's going on in your life, you know, because I felt like as a viewer, there was no connection. Now, I know me and you, we have a connection because we talk and you are an awesome, amazing guy. Really? Really? Ghost is going to find every cat meme and sound that I put on there. But no, we have an amazing connection, Lord. And I see, this is why I don't want you to think I never in a million years would ever put you down, my friend. He's an amazing streamer, guys. Please, 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 everybody go watch him. He's amazing. Lord of War 051986. He is a really good streamer. He does a great job. But the talking part is hard. It really is. Like, I'll tell you about my day. I'll tell you about the weather. I'll tell you about my dog. I'll tell you about whatever you want to hear about. Oh, that tattoo? Monkey? Yeah, that tattoo is a tattoo me and my wife have together. It's a memorial. It's a memory tattoo. And then these here are the bracelets we're working on making around our wrist. They're hearts. For every time we go somewhere new together. Yeah. Yeah. No. It's a fair question. Fair question. Yeah, a lot of people don't know I have a lot of tattoos. I do. I have a lot. I have tattoos everywhere. I'm a biker. I've been a biker my whole life. I've got tattoos in places most people wouldn't put a tattoo. We're not discussing that right now. Yeah, so basically that's where we're at with all that. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. 94 pounds and 4'11". Good Lord, man. You're going to look like a giant. That's awesome, bro. I'm happy you're going out on a date, though. That's awesome, man. That's amazing. Hey, my ex-wife was exactly 5 foot tall, and before my spine and everything got messed up, I was 5'11". So I was 11 inches taller than her. Doesn't matter. Dance it up, Darthor with the dinosaurs dancing, shaking that booty. Hey, Darthor, I don't think you've heard the Jurassic bounce. I don't think he's heard it. And guys, I must tell you this, okay? I'm gonna tell you this. That song is doing so well with kids. It's got almost 2,000 views, ladies and gentlemen, on one platform. Yep, I'm telling you. I honestly never in a billion years thought me writing a song, silly little thing for you, was going to turn out that way. Yeah. Here you go. Let's play it. Let's play it for him. T-Rex in the club with the bass so loud. Tail is swinging, making all the crowd grab. Jaws wide open, but he ain't here to bite. Just wanna dance to the morning light. Feet stomping, heart shaking the ground. Hands in the air, now we all get down. I wrote it as a funny thing because we goes for talking about something, and I thought it was funny. Every move he makes gotta kill a beat. T-Rex shaking that booty so tight, party all day and rage all night, roaring loud under neon lights. T-Rex shaking that booty so tight. T-Rex. Oh. King with the slickest groove, got the whole club in a Jurassic mood, spinning fast like a meteorite, leaving trails of pure delight. Feet stomping, heart shaking the ground. Hands in the air, now we all get down. No one can stop this prehistoric heat. Every move he makes gotta kill a beat. T-Rex shaking that booty so tight, party all day and rage all night, roaring loud on the neon lights. T-Rex shaking that booty so tight. T-Rex. You better give her a piggyback ride. Mike D, you better carry her around the whole time, bro. Tell her, say, I'm a real gentleman. My lady doesn't walk. You guys are the best. All of you. All of you. All right, you guys want to see something I did goofing off today? Are you gonna make fun of me, chat? You probably will. I wouldn't blame you. I would make fun of me too. You guys want to see something really funny? Well, come on, chat. Do you guys want to see something funny or not? But you have to laugh at me a little bit. If you don't laugh at me, this is gonna be kind of boring. You ready? Hang on. Let me transition that over. What you're about to see, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, will be the first time I did. I listened to them like 4 times this morning, bro. Here you go. Enjoy.
Welcome to the madhouse, a fat daddy game, and let the mayhem begin, and let's get it now. Come on, one and all, let's strap on our boots and load up the guns. We are about to have a little fun. If you got what it takes, come on down. Community night is rocking now. Bring your skills and you're crazy too. We will rock this like it's big league chew. Don't hesitate, don't waste time. Come on, everyone, it's community night. Yeah, we got the fat daddy here and cat daddy too. Who else is coming to see what we can do? Is it you? Let community night begin. It's us and a whole lot of friends. We can't wait to get this on, so that's enough. Let's roll.
I told you it was funny though. Oh my gosh. Pretty bad, isn't it? That's pretty bad though, isn't it? See what happens when the fat daddy gets bored? You see what happens when I get bored, guys? I create some silly stuff. Yeah. So I was bored, and yeah. And yep, that became a thing. That was just because, you know, you can't let me sit around with nothing to do for about 5 seconds. I know, I'm so happy everybody's laughing. That was funny. That was awesome. I hate to say it. I had so much fun making it though. I really did. It was actually a lot of fun goofing off with it, and it was very relaxing. I've been using a lot of it just to relax and kind of chill out, you know. But it's kind of funny though. You have to admit. Come on now. Yeah, we got a lot of cool songs in here by Derek Benjamin here. Mr. Mike dropped a D himself, and I'll be honest with you, man, they're amazing. Ghost, I can't wait for Ghost to start streaming again. I think that's going to be really, really cool. Hopefully she'll do a collab stream or two with me, maybe. He does. Way better than anything I could make, guys. Trust me. Look, this song here, I wrote this song, but it sucks compared to anything that Mike Drop does. Let me tell you. I can't even hold a candle to this man. Exactly. I can't hold a can. I can't. No. There's no way. His songs are just fucking fire, bro. I can't compete with that. I'm not going to try. He's my friend. And I want him to do great. So guys, trust me, if you want good theme songs, good quality music for your stream, Mike Drop D is your man. At Derek Pure Year on TikTok. Get to him. I'm telling you, the man is a fucking genius. He made us theme songs in like 10 minutes of a match one day. Me and Cat Daddy and Baby Doll. Dude. It's amazing. Oh, yeah. Do I have it? Yeah, I have like tons of examples of his work. You guys want to hear the theme song that he wrote for me the first time? He was hanging out. He really enjoyed the stream, so he wrote a theme song for me alone. Listen to this. He did this in 10 minutes, guys. Oh, yeah. Very first one he ever wrote for the stream. Right here.
Boots boots kicking dust in a crimson dawn. Fat Daddy's laughing, but the fear ain't gone. With a rifle in hand, he's a wildfire spark, chasing shadows through the dark. Fat Daddy, oh Fat Daddy, fighting for a cause he can't quite name. Fat Daddy, oh Fat Daddy, the war's a beast, but he's playing.
It's the first one he ever made for the stream. Amazing, isn't it? Is this not amazing? I'm telling you, the bro has talent. And when you got talent, you got to use those talents, guys. Whatever your talent is in life, use it.
Whiskey and smoke.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh?
Drowning his fears. His heart's in a trench, but his soul's back south. Chewing on grit with a bitter mouth. He hums a tune, low and slow.
I'm telling you,
Goes from
Darthor,
taking hold.
kind of band's got skills. Then he wrote Cat Daddies. Your talent is annoying ghost. Oh my gosh, her talent is swinging a bat, so you might want to watch that talent. She's talented with the bat. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, guys. So then he wrote Cat Daddy one. See, now she's contemplating which bat to use. She's got a collection.
Boots sunk deep, dust in
Uh-huh.
his mouth. No time for sleep.
I do too.
Dolls laugh, cuts of smoke in the air. Fat Daddy's shadow always there. But his thumb like these don't stop. The ground shakes hard, ready to drop. Cat Daddy fights. Yeah, he fights. Baby doll laughs through the night. Fat Daddy stands steady and tall. Was a song, they hear it all. Tanks roll by, steel beasts in heat. Cat Daddy growls, dirt on his teeth. Baby doll's hands, blood-stained red. Fat Daddy counts the lives they bled. Flames light the dark. Skies scream. Hopes a flicker, just a dream. Cat Daddy fights. Yeah, he fights. Baby doll laughs through the night. Fat Daddy stands steady and tall. War's a song.
Don't go deaf.
They hear it
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. I mean, he made that one for Cat Daddy, and it was just amazing from the get. Then, I'm not going to play that one yet, bro.
Who's your daddy now, bitch?
Ha ha ha! Lord of War, that's right, baby. Oh, my God. Oh, really? Really? That's nice. How'd the arm op go, bro? Did it go good? Come on, Jolene. Tell us the truth. How bad you kick everybody? You guys just murdered them all, didn't you? Come on, Jolene. Be honest. I'll be modest. They went to Arma, her and her boys, and just wiped them out. Yes, there is one for Jolene. I don't have it. We gave it to her. I don't have it. Nice. Hell yeah, go Jolene. That's how you do it, darling. Actually, I don't think, no, I didn't save Jolene's because we sent it to her. I wish I had it, though. I would play it right now because he did one for Jolene also. Damn good song, too, guys. Oh, man, I wish I had it. I just don't have it. You sent it to Jolene. I don't have it. I might have saved it. Hang on, let me look. I might have actually saved it because I remember you sent it to me, didn't you? Or no? Did you send it to me? Send it to her? Or did you send it to her? I don't think I think I had it to play it for her, and then I removed it that way I didn't step on hers. Well, there's probably still my email if you sent it to me. Yeah, it's probably still my email. I can yeah, give me a second. Give me a second. I'll find it. Oh, these farts are gonna kill me, guys. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Oh, here's one I wrote for my boss, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, I wrote this one for my boss and sent it to him.
The suit you bought fits like a cage, a hollow man upon the stage. You count the coins and measure time while painting over every crime. I watched you climb the golden stair with nothing but a frozen stare. The ink is dry, the deal is done, but I am not your favorite son. You keep your secrets in a box behind a dozen heavy locks, but keys are heavy things to hold when all your silver turns to mold. Why don't you kiss my ass and watch the hours break like glass? Take your sermons to the street where pride and bitter hunger meet. I am walking through the door. I don't need your mercy anymore. Well, don't you kiss my ass.
He was not happy.
The garden that you tried to prune is dying under
Everything he
the
built
spell.
was because of me when I came there.
Laws and sacred
When I got there, his company was nothing. Now it's a national business.
every throat that day.
And he wanted to say he did all that work. I said, you can kiss my ass.
The map you drew leads
He has no clue the shit I did.
kingdom built of splintered mast. The wine is sour in the cup, the wind is rising, coming up. You find your shadow on the wall is getting ready for the fall. Why don't you kiss my ass and watch the hours break like glass? Take your servants to the street where pride and bitter hunger meet. I am walking through the door. I don't need your mercy anymore. Why don't you kiss my ass? Why don't you kiss my ass and watch the hours break like glass? Take your sermons to the street where pride and bitter hunger meet. I am walking through the door. I don't need your mercy anymore. don't you kiss my ass and watch the hours bake like glass. Take your sermons to the street where pride and bitter hunger meet. I am walking through the door. I don't need your mercy anymore. Why don't you kiss my ass?
I'm looking for Jolene's song. I'm sure it's in here somewhere. I just can't find it. I got so many damn emails. Bro, can you send it to me again? I'll be happy to play it. Yeah, he wrote one for Jolene Garlic also, chat. Let me tell you right now, it is the bomb. We could play the Ghost, and then he wrote Ghost one. He's got Ghost one. Oh my God, Ghost Riley's is amazing. We got to listen to Ghost. Come on. Crank it up. Crank it loud. Make her proud.
Boots hit the concrete. Plane door open wide. Tattoo on her shoulder says she ain't here to hide. Name tag burned off. Gamer tag stitched in white. They call her Ghost Riley when the truths catch light. Ghost Riley, dropping bodies from the sky. Oh yeah, cold steady hands, never even blinking eye. Circle's getting smaller, but she walks in like a light. Ghost Riley leaves brass in the dirt when it's time to die. She lands on a rooftop, heartbeat running slow. Eyes on the tower,
no way.
red glare in the scope. One breath, one squeeze, 3 men hit the floor. You don't hit.
Telling you right now, that is amazing right there. I had to stop the music for a second.
You are a legend, Ghost Riley WZ.
You are a legend, darling. You know that. You're a legend. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She is definitely a legend. Coming in with the 5 gifted subs out there in the purple lab. We got the Ghost Riley. Let's get started back on our song, man. I love this music. This whole thing was supposed to be about training. It's turned into training plus let's rock out and have a good time and hang out as a community.
Staring at the door. Ghost Riley, dropping bodies from the sky. Hey, cold steady hands, never even blinking eye. Circles getting smaller, but she walks in like a light.
Wait a minute. We got to address something here real quick. I just read what my so my bot, it remembers what everybody does in chat. It picks up what I'm saying. It does all this stuff, and it creates these personalized messages for the people in my chat. All right. So when you get to the subs, my FrostyTools.com bot decided to make up something for Ghost Rider, and because she's played the meows and the farts. It says, may your meows and farts continue to echo through the ages. I'm sorry. Oh, my goodness gracious. But look at what it says. By the All-Father Odin's bid, Ghost Riley WZ, your 5 gifted subs are a treasure worthy of Valhalla. Full stream. Fat Daddy 2024's long ship. May your meows and farts echo through the ages. That's amazing. You are just an amazing person. Thank you so much, Ghost. I appreciate that more than you may know. Thank you. Let's crank it up. Time to die. You know what? This has turned into just hang out and party with my community. I'm loving it, guys. Let's crank it up.
Last squad standing, storm chewing up the ground. She goes through the alley, never makes a sound. Whispers in the calms, then silence in your teeth. She'll be the last name carved in that victory scream. Ghost Riley, dropping bodies from the sky. Cold, steady hands, never even blink an eye. Circles getting smaller, but she walks it like a line. Ghost Riley, yeah, she came here to hunt, not to survive.
All right, and now, ladies and gentlemen, because Jolene Garlic is here, let's go ahead and play hers. This is one Derek made for her, and I'm telling you right, it was. But you are just amazing. All my community is. You guys are just so amazing, guys. I'll be honest with you, and let's get real just for a second. This is turned, this started off showing everybody how to set up OBS, but it's really turned into us having a good time together as a community. And honestly, it's amazing. I just want to say thank you to all of you. This is awesome that we could come together as a community and just sit here and hang out with each other. Thank you for everybody that's here. Thank you out there on the new platform, Rumble. So many people. And I'm so happy you guys tune in. Yes, you do, Jolene, and we love you so much. Thank you, everybody. This whole community, man. I love every one of you. And I do. Hey, you know what? I read you guys a message I had, a negative message about me being an old man. You know what? The one thing I didn't do that day, and now that I'm just out thinking about it, I actually received a message from someone that, in a lot of ways, it meant a lot to me. It really, really did, and it kind of embodied what I'm trying to do here. And our community, it embodied the whole vibe. And you know what? I should read that to you too. I shouldn't just read the negative ones, right? I know that was bad, and I was going to read it, and then I forgot. We got tied up in the game. We were having a good time. So you know what? Hang on one second. Let me pull this up really, really quick. This will only take 2 seconds, guys. I apologize for that. I should have. You know what? I should have done this that day. All right. Phone. Hello. Why did my phone disappear? It's in my hand. Did you guys see that? Oh, that is cool. Yes, I am magic. Yay! Anyway, I'm sorry. That just looked wicked on the camera. Sorry. I know. The little things make me, this is my phone, by the way. Oh, shit. What did I do? I turned the camera on. There it is. All right. Hey, just caught one of your VODs on Twitch, and I just wanted to say this is the first time I've seen a community where the actual streamer was talking to everyone. Were you only talking to the subscribers? Because it didn't feel like you were. It felt like you were literally talking to everybody there. You were saying hello to people as they entered the room. You were just having a good time. I want to say thank you for having a stream up like this. I stop in and out. I don't have a lot of time to watch, but I do stop in usually 3 to 4 times a week. I know I don't ever say anything, but I want to make sure I sent you a message that some days when I'm not having a good day, I come in here and you make me laugh. It's kind of cool to see that kind of cool. That's not how you spell kinda. I didn't spell it. That's not how you spell it. Anyway, kind of. It's got a K in it, by the way, not a C. But hey, neither here nor there. I like English, so spelling is important to me. Sorry. Kind of cool that you just talk to everyone. It is kind of refreshing to know that you don't have to pay money to get someone just to mention your name. I don't understand why that became a thing, but I've been watching streamers for many years, and it's really appreciative that I could come in here and hang out, and I know that someone will talk to me if I would need to talk. But it's really cool to just listen, and you guys really seem like you have a lot of fun. You have a great community, and thank you for being here. So, I did read the bad ones, but I do have a couple of good ones. I got another one here from a Michael Breyer on the Red app. Hey, I was in your live, and you said hello to me when I sent a wave. I want to say thank you. That's the first time anyone's ever said hello to me without me constantly talking or paying money. Thank you. You see, to me, that's what it's about. I don't care if you come in here and just hang out and lurk. But if I see your name pop up, now I wish in Rumble, it doesn't show me the names of people as they're watching. I would say hello to them too. So I always just say hello, chat, because it doesn't show me. And honestly, I didn't know that was going to be a big thing. I just talk to everybody. I think if you take the time out of your day just to come in here and watch an old man like me do something, thank you. I appreciate that. The least I could do is say hello to you and welcome you in, because that's what we're here for. And if you want to talk, we'll talk. Ask Lord. Lord, we'll talk all day. If Lord keeps talking, even if he's not talking, I'm talking. Doesn't really matter. But I'll talk to everybody in here. So yeah, I have gotten good messages too. I know I've read a couple of the bad ones I get because people think I'm an old man and I should not be doing this, and they feel that I should be in a nursing home, and they've told me all kinds of horrible things. But I also get really good ones too, and I don't think I've emphasized that enough, how much that means to me as just being as a person, because that's what I am. I'm a person. I'm not I stream, I'm on here, I'm live, blah 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 blah, yeah, whatever. And some people think that's one way or the other, but the fact of the matter is I'm still a person, and I think we should all be treated that way. And I want to say thank you to everybody that's here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hey, Anarchy Patty, welcome in. I mean, everybody, if I see that you come in, I'm going to say hello. You talk to me. Now, sometimes I may not respond right away because we're in the middle of a match or a game or something, but I always respond. Just give me a couple minutes. So, just want to say thank you for that. That's awesome. That right there really, it really brightens my day. And it's things like that. And it's my community here. I've had bad days, and I'll come in here and you guys make my day amazing. Thank you. Thank you to all of you for that. Thank you. And well, let's get back to the music. I just wanted to bring that up because it popped in my head. And if I don't do it when it pops in my head, old timer's disease, I'll forget it. So good idea. I did it. This is a song that Derek wrote for Jolene Garlic, because let me tell you what, if you guys ever go watch her clips, and you should, of her Battlefield gameplay, this woman is a tank demon. Let me tell you, if she was in a tank, my ass would be running. It's not going to do much good, but I would do my best to get help. She could take out some tanks, bro. I saw her take out helicopters. I've seen her just murder folks with tanks left and right. And she is an awesome, awesome gamer. Awesome, awesome person. And if you guys get a chance, go check her out whenever she's live, because she's a lot of fun too. So here's her theme song that Derek wrote for her. I have no problem playing it because she's an awesome person. So here you go. Drink it out.
Blueprints burning in the desert sand. Name tag hanging says Jake Garlic. Jolene camel sleeves, road dog tag swing. Grinning like a devil in gasoline.
Love it.
She hums old hymns, loads that round, smoking dust for a wedding gown. Kickstand hats with a steel-toed scream, let's dance. You rustic king, Jolene Garlic, queen of the blast zone. Tank tracks tremble when she walks alone. Iron hearts crumble when she comes around. Jolene Garlic loves to lay 'em down. Yeah, she laughs when the big guns fall. Jolene Garlic, wrecking 'em all. Sun bakes metal in a molten glass. She signs her name Jolene Garlic, queen of the blast zone. Tank tracks tremble when she walks alone. Iron hearts crumble when she comes around. Jolene Garlic loves to lay 'em down. Yeah, she laughs when the big guns fall. Jolene Garlic, wrecking 'em all. First time she saw one roll through town, it crushed the porch, tore the churchyard down. Now every turret is a debt unpaid, every boom is a promise.
Lord of War needs one too.
Pray hard when they hear her name, 'cause nothing built of steel can stand that flame. Jolene Garlic, queen of the blast zone. Tank tracks tremble when she walks alone. Iron hearts crumble when she comes around. Jolene Garlic loves to lay 'em down. Yeah, she laughs when the big guns fall.
Yeah, you do.
Jolene Garlic, wrecking 'em all.
I'm telling you what, Lord of War, I'm telling you, they are all awesome. You definitely need a theme song, Lord, for your Resident Evil 9. I have to throw in some jump scares for you, though. Because we know Ghost terrorized you with that. I'm telling you, she did. She terrorized the living hell out of him the other night. It was so funny. I was laughing so hard. I really was. I really, really was. Now, granted, I can never. What is Lord of Kings? Lord of War. It's Lord of War. He streams right now Resident Evil 9. You've been doing speed runs on? Oh wow, really? What's the world record? What world record you trying to beat, bro? Oh, Resident Evil 9? You just try to run through them as fast as you can? Is that what you're doing? Yeah, that's the new one, Resident Evil 9. He's been streaming it. And I'm telling you what, I was watching it. It's a well-developed game, guys. Anybody out there, the world record is 1 hour, 48 minutes. You're going to try to, what are you going to try to do? 1 hour, 47 minutes? You only got to beat it by a minute. Oh, Mike Drop D is going to make Lord of War a theme song real quick. Oh my gosh. You've done it in 1 hour and 59. Ooh. That's pretty close, bro. Oh, that's close. That's within 11 minutes, man. You could probably do it. I got faith in you, Lord. Come on, brother. You got this. Yeah, he's going to get a song. So Mike Drop's working on it. And that's your best so far. See, now what is it that's holding you up? I wonder how the other person did it. Oh, take your time, brother. So if they got 1 hour and 48 minutes, you got 1 hour and 59. There's got to be something in there they either cut out, they bypassed. Were you able to watch their gameplay by chance? Maybe you could get a little tip. Maybe. I've never tried to set a world record on a game. You know what I used to like is the Guinness Book of World Records. They used to show it on TV, TBS. And they would show how people competed for the world records in the Guinness Book of World Records. That was cool. See, that's what I'm saying. There's got to be a way to shave that off, brother. Gotta be. Gotta be. Gotta be. Gotta be. Gotta be. I'm just trying to think. I don't know, but there's got to be a way. This is just a little song that I did for my buddy. He quit his job. So it was his way of saying, kiss my ass, I'm out. That's actually the title of the song. It's not... Oh, definitely. I want to see one of these speedruns, bro. Hopefully I'm not live and I'll be able to watch. Maybe I can see something. I don't know. I'll help you, man. That'd be so awesome if you set that record, brother. By the way, it's about jumping on a Harley and leaving work and saying, kiss my ass, I'm out. Yeah, Mic Drop's getting you one together. We're going to crank it up as soon as he's done with it, brother. Like a wooden box, I'm smashing through the chains and the rusty locks. Wind is the only currency I need to spend, following the horizon until the highways end. No more bowing down to a paycheck or a name. I am exiting the arena and the crooked gate. The kickstand and ignite the chrome. The center line is the only way back home. Let the pistons squeeze and the gears ignite. We are fleas from the... Man, that's so awesome, though. Man, if you make it, that's just going to be amazing. Oh, I would announce the shit out of it if you set that record, bro. We're gonna scream that everywhere. Now you're streaming on Twitch, so you have the VODs. So if you do, we need to make a nice clip of it, kind of chop it up. You see what I'm saying? They show the speed run. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It'll still be yours, bro. Nobody else. You would have done it. And it doesn't matter if somebody else does it. You're setting a new bar for them to beat, bro. Yeah. I mean, once you set that bar, that makes you kind of like, you know, the captain. You got this, bro. I got faith in you. I know you got this, Lord. You got to speedrun the shit out of that, man. Oh, yeah, you're going to get it. By the way, this one was a response to that one message I got, by the way, about how I should be in a nursing home and stop doing this.
I remember the winter of '59 when hunger was a shadow following the line. We didn't have much but the grit in our teeth and the iron resolve moving underneath. The ground was frozen and the sky was gray, but we found a way to make it through the day. You see these hands, they are heavy and warm. They've carried the weight since the day I was born. I learned to stand tall when the wind began to howl, to face every wolf with a steady scowl. We didn't have room for a gentle heart.
Nice. Save those. You should send those to me, Lord. I'll build up an overlay for you where we can post them. Send me a couple of those photos and I'll do the layout for you.
Your ass. The clock keeps ticking, but the storm remains forged.
Yeah, we'll add it to your game overlay. That way people can keep track of it. We'll make it a thing, bro.
A lock on the soul and a bolt on the door. The youth of the day, walking paved out paths, never knowing the sting of the winter's wrath. I buried my brothers and I buried my fears, dried up the wells of 1,000 tears. The world didn't know us a single grain. We took what we needed through labor and strain. So don't look at me with that pity in your eye. I outlived the lightning in the darkening sky. There's a toughness in me that you'll never know, cultivated in orchards where the thorns grow. The Shadows are getting long across the yard. The road behind was jagged and hard. I'm a monument built out of bone and pride, with nowhere left for a coward to hide. Survival is a lesson that you never forget. A debt to the struggle that ain't paid yet. Don't wonder how I
Sweet,
made it
sweet,
through the
sweet.
spine
Yeah, I'll start on that here in just a little bit, bro.
stage.
Actually, we'll do it live here on the stream.
Standing, your nerves afraid. You're standing in a spot where the giants play. So take your soft words and move along fast before this old man whoops your ass.
That's all those haters out there. Y'all think you tough? You don't have a clue.
Survival is a lesson that you never forget. A debt to the struggle that ain't
No, I can fix them. Don't worry about it. I got all the software.
I earned every wrinkle and every page. If you're steady standing, your nerves afraid. You're standing in a spot where the giants play. So take your soft words and move along fast before this old man whoops your ass.
Yeah, that's one I did for those haters that wanted to send me those bad messages about how I should be in a nursing home, blah, 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 blah. What they don't know is it took a lot of work to get this old, guys. My life growing up was not easy. Nothing was easy. Nothing was handed to us. There was none of this sensitivity and safe places and all that. We worked every day. If you didn't eat. You didn't have heat. You didn't have a roof over your head. You worked every single day. There was no day off. I grew up on a 3,500-acre farm, working my hands to the bone, driving sledgehammers to run fence posts, pulling barbed wire with bare hands, no gloves, milking cows, wrestling cattle, shearing sheep, chickens, pigs, goats, you name it, hunting, chopping firewood so we could get through the winter without freezing to death, butchering our own animals so we had enough food to eat all year, canning the vegetables from the gardens that we hoed by hand. I'm talking thousands of acres of corn, beans, potatoes, peas, you name it, squash, cabbage. Everything we ate, we grew. We didn't go to the store and buy soup. We didn't go to the store and buy milk. We didn't do any of those things. That's the problem today is a lot of people don't know what it takes to actually survive in this world without the luxuries that everybody has now. Like you have grocery stores, Walmart, Target, Sam's Clubs, big box stores. You can go buy whatever you want whenever you want. That's not how I was raised. I was raised the hard way. Does that make sense? We worked every single day. We didn't have days off. Christmas morning, I'd get up, milk 2 cows in the morning, let chickens out, feed the hogs, feed the chickens, feed the goats, feed the sheep. Then I'd go and get the cattle fed with hay. I'd go and do all that. I would then I had to go get the feed done, strain the milk, get the milk in the fridge. Then sometimes we had to churn butter that morning. Depends how much cream we had from the fresh milk. That's because we turned our own butter, made our own cheese, all that stuff, depending on what we had going on that day. Then while that's going on, my mama would be making Christmas dinners and all that stuff. And we'd be having a good time. Everybody's talking. We got family coming over. And that was every day. Okay. So there was no birthdays. We didn't celebrate birthdays. We didn't celebrate that stuff because to us it was just another day. So that was one thing I've had to learn over the years when I started having children and stuff is got to celebrate those things because that's what they deserve. And I never had a birthday celebration, even to this day, not really. I mean, maybe some friends get around, we'll have a bunch of drinks. I'll watch them get drunk while I don't, as usual. But other than that, I mean, that was just life growing up back then. Nowadays, life's a lot easier. You guys don't have a clue. I mean, I drove 347 fence posts, wooden fence posts by hand with a 35-pound sledgehammer. Took me 3 days. In 3 days, I had that entire pasture fenced off and ready for cattle because we were on a time constraint. 19 hours a day, I drove fence post. And people wonder why I look like this. People wonder why I could bench press a car. There you go. And we did that every day. So that was the big difference between then and now. But right now, you know what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen? Lord of War, you got your speakers turned up. You guys crank it loud. Be proud. Here is the first ever the release that never heard before from Mike Drop D himself, Lord of War's theme song.
Blood on the screen, clock in the corner, heartbeat louder than the thunder outside. Empty holes, flicker and stutter. Every shadow looks like something alive. Name tag cracked, armor all torn. Still he walks through the smoke and the gore. On his back, faded letters in red. They call him Lord of War. Standing in the doorway, face to face with the dead once more. Lord of War, every bullet a prayer. He was never here before, but he's all that they've got when the night pours in. Lord of War, let the hunt begin. Glass under the boots, claws on the ceiling, radio hissing out a broken plea. Eyes in the dark, green like poison. Every corridor, a new memory.
Coming in with the gifted son, Jolene Darling.
Still he runs to the echoing roar. Come get me, laughs through the chaos. He was born for. Lord of War, standing in the doorway.
I sent it to you in Discord, bro.
Face with the dead once more. Lord of War, every bullet a prayer. He was never here before, but he's all that they've got when the night pours in. Lord of War.
I'll get you the link real quick, Ghosty.
They claw at the armor, they drag at his name, but he won't drop the handle. He just feeds them the flame. Oh, in the ruins of the lab, in the siren scream, he's the last bad choice, in the last bad drag. Lord of War, standing in the doorway, face to face with the dead once more. Lord of
I just posted his TikTok. That goes straight to his profile.
He was never here before. When the credits roll slow and the screens go
So anybody wants a custom theme song, that's where you go, baby.
it's continue again.
Anytime, Ghosty, anytime.
It's continue again.
Oh, that's not good. That was the debut of the theme song for Lord of War. 051986. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. He is live on Twitch from time to time. Actually, he streams quite often. when he can. So you guys make sure you're over there giving him a follow and keep those notifications lit up. That way you know when he's live with Resident Evil 9. Fighting the demons and the zombies and the creatures that we all sit here bumping the night. I hope you love that. That was from Mike Drop D, the man, the myth, the legend. Let me tell you what, if you guys want custom theme songs and custom music for your streams, make sure you hit him up because he is the bomb bomb diggity da da. You definitely want to go have him make you some music. I do okay and all. Because I was goofing off with stuff and it fills my time, but I cannot hold a candle to that man right there. He is an amazing, amazing artist. He has a skill and a talent that is just, I don't know where he gets it from. I mean, honestly, it took me weeks to write one song. Yeah, I understand, Ghost. I know it's a pain. Yeah, but if you message him on the Tickety Talk there, he will definitely get back to you. I'm telling you, Mike Drop, that's a God's gift. That is a gift given from God himself, because I sure can't do it. I can't. It's in an installing loop. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the TikTok world. Now, one of the songs that Derek wrote for us for the stream, that I don't know why I love this song, and I listen to this song probably way more than I probably should, I guess. I don't know. But I love this song, guys, just because I live near Florida, and it just, something about this song, it's got a bluesy ring to it I really, really like. So I'm going to play it next. It's called The Gator Blues, and he knows I love this song. I have listened to this song probably 18 billion times, but we're going to listen to it again. God, I love this song.
Woke up by the river with the sun in my eyes. A gator's grin greeted me like a bad surprise. His teeth were sharp like broken glass. No room for goodbye. Oh no. Oh no. That gator's got my shoe. Oh no. Oh no. What am I gonna do? It's me or the beast. I'm singing the gator blues. Yeah. He snapped his jaw like a thunderclap in the night. I grabbed a stick, but it didn't feel quite right. The swamp was laughing, it was a one-sided fight. Mud in my hair, fear in my veins. This gator don't care, he's playing no games. Oh no. Oh no. That gator's got my shoe. Oh no. Oh no. What am I gonna do? It's me or the beast. I'm singing the gator blues.
telling you, I tell you, that song right there, I love that damn song. I have listened to that song so many freaking times. I pull up at work having it blasting sometimes. I love that song. I don't know what it is about it when he wrote it. It's that bluesy twang. It's just got that rhythm. It's got that catch. It's just, man, it gets you going. The Gator Blues, baby. Gotta love it, by Derek Benjamin Puryear, a.k.a. Mike Drop D, baby. Yeah, he's good. He's good. I've told you guys, he's freaking the bomb, man. Now, I want to play one that I wrote just because I wrote it because I want to have something that was upbeat. I was having a rough day at work one day, and it took me like a month to write the lyrics for this. Literally a month. I tell you, that's how horrible I am at this. He's amazing. Takes me a month. But I love this song. Hope you guys like it.
Sun up, boots on, clocking that grind. Sweat on my brow, but the gold in my mind. 9 to 5, yeah, I give it my all. Stack it up tall, never let it fall. Concrete jungle, dust in the air. Dreaming about the night like I'm already there. Every tick-tock pushing me through. Knowing what's waiting when the day is through. Paycheck drop, yeah, hit that bank. Worked real hard, got nobody to thank but my crew, my fam, my ride or die. Tonight we live it up, let worries fly. Hard day's work, now it's time to play. Got paid today, gonna party it away. Raise that glass, let the good vibes sing. We're living the dream till the alarm clock rings. Yeah, we're living the dream till the alarm clock rings. Kicked off, fresh shirt on, stress gone quick when the music's on. Laughing loud with my last of my friends, hoping this night never ever ends. Backyard lights and a cooler of ice, stories get bigger every roll of the dice. Dancing like we don't care who sees, hands in the air, just feeling free. Bills all paid, fridge stacked up, hard week done, now we
Sweet,
feel that
brother, sweet.
cup. No regrets.
What's up,
just
Dabs?
here and now. Living it up and we don't ask how. Hard day's work, now it's time to play. Got paid today, gonna party it away. Raise that glass, let the good vibes sing. We're living the dream till the alarm clock rings. Yeah, we living the dream till the alarm clock rings. Play harder, that's the code. We carry that weight, we share the load. Side by side, through thick and thin. Every week we do it again. When that morning light starts creeping in, we laugh and say, here we go again. Chasing that check, chasing that thrill. Living gets far from life.
Welcome to Lord on Tickety Talk. Yeah, baby.
Now it's time to play, got paid today, gonna party it away. Raise that
Now, this is a community night tonight, baby. Yeah, guys, come on. Isn't that great? Living the dream till the alarm clock rings. Well, actually, Dabs, we started out, I was showing how to set up multi-streaming on OBS and getting the OBS installed and everything, and how to filter your mics and all that. And then somehow we got into playing music and laughing and just having a good community night, my brother, just hanging out and partying. We're playing some music that Derek wrote, theme songs he's wrote for the stream, the channel, discussing those things. Also, a couple of songs that I wrote that took me a lot longer, don't sound anywhere near as good as his, but, you know, he was sick there for a little bit, and I got bored, and I had some things in my mind I wanted. Hey, thank you, Lord. I appreciate the rose, my brother. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool, you know. that's what we're doing. We're having a good time as a community, man. Well, I'm happy you're here because you are a big part of it too. How you been, man? How's your weekend going? It's good to see you. It really is. We got Lord here. We got Ghost. We got Mike Drop. We got a whole bunch of people watching on other platforms. We're having a good time. I hope everybody's having fun. Everybody have fun out there, chat. Are we cranking up? We got Jolene with us. We got everybody just rocking out, man, having a good time. We played Jolene's we played Jolene's theme song. It was awesome that he wrote for her. And we just played Lord of Wars. He just made one for Lord. Oh, by the way, Lord, did you get that on Discord? I sent it to you. That way you could add it to your stream, play it when you're starting up. That is your theme song, brother, from Mike Drop D. That was amazing. Let me tell you, that was an amazing theme song. But yeah, I mean, we're just having a great hanging out with the community night, man. This is amazing. I love this. Oh, it's amazing, isn't it? I'm telling you guys, I may write some okay stuff, but I have no talent, not even a drop of the talent that Mike Drop has there, man. He is just he is wired for creating music and lyrics, and he's just wired that way. I'm not. It took me a long time just to make that song right there when the alarm clock rings. And basically, it's about how you work all week and then you party all weekend, and then it's over Monday morning when that alarm clock goes off, guys. Because then you know, oh crap, I gotta go back to the adult world. And nobody wants to do that, really, honestly. But we all have to. I mean, it's just amazing. We're just having a great time, man. This is what it's about. All of us just hanging out, having fun. I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much to everybody. Man, you guys are so amazing. I mean, I tell everybody I have the greatest community anywhere out there, and this is just proof of it. Look at this. I'm not even streaming a game, ladies and gentlemen, and we are all in here hanging out. I mean, how amazing is that? How amazing is it? Think about it. That to me, that is just absolutely amazing. That I'm not gaming. I'm not playing Arc Raiders. I'm not doing Warzone. We're not in here just destroying things or anything like that. But we're hanging out, spending time to get to know each other. And to me, this is what build a community is about. We should have more nights like this. What do you guys think? You guys think we should maybe do this like once a week? Once a week, we all just kind of hang out, play some different music, have some fun, laughs. I mean, we could even play little games. We could do whatever. I mean, this is kind of cool. I'm really enjoying this. I really am. This is amazing. We're just kind of chilly, It's like we're all hanging out, I know. This is awesome, man. This is amazing. Thank you, Daz, for the rose. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you, brother. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, let's do that. How about one night a week we do this? We just get in here and laugh and have a good time. Check on everybody. How's everybody's week going? We'll check on family news, updates. Today, Beefy Cakes, his son, Oliver, had his birthday party. He posted some lovely videos and pictures there in the Discord, Fat Daddy Gaming Discord, in the Just Chat. Oh, my God, let me tell you. That little boy looks so excited today, and I was so happy to see that, because when they're young like that, to see them so excited about their birthday and all the people that were there, that was amazing. I'm glad he shared that with the community. I'm so happy to have him and his family as part of the community too, and we want to wish Oliver a huge happy birthday, which is his actual birthday is tomorrow, by the way, and tomorrow is his actual birthday, so we want to make sure that little man Oliver, who is the sweetest young man in the world, a very happy birthday. Mr. Fishing, Rat Daddy himself, his little boy had a birthday not long ago, and his daughter's birthday is coming up soon. Oh, I love it, brother. I love it. Yeah, wear those shirts, baby. Yeah, anybody, if you guys go to the merch store and you see a shirt that you like, or you have an idea for a custom t-shirt design, I could design it, put it on the store for you, and you can order it. Just let me know. I mean, we could get together and design some shirts if you want to get a different shirt. Whatever you guys want to do, that's pretty cool. We could do hats, whatever. The company that makes them does a really good job. They're very top quality. I wouldn't work with any company that did less. That's for sure. But man, this is awesome. So, okay, let's do this once a week. Once a week, we'll get in here and we'll just hang out as a big family and have a good time. We got some more music to play. I did a couple of remixes, but I'm not going to do those right now. One song that I'm really proud of, I wrote, and now don't get me wrong, guys. I want you to understand something that Mr. Mike Drop did it a lot better than I did. He did a remake of it. He did it so much better than me. But the reason I'm proud of it is because I wrote it. And it means the world to me. A lot of you know, some of you don't know, the newcomers. My original, when I first started to stream, I had a gentleman who has been with me since day one, and he was my moderator. He was also my friend and my brother. And we lost him 3 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago now. February 18th was his obituary, just so you guys want to know. He was suffering with severe COPD. He had been injured, and he had gotten sucked into a tornado and thrown half a mile. And when they found him, they thought he was dead, but he wasn't. They were able to reconstruct his face. His scalp was ripped off. Severely broken bones. He was in the hospital for months, but it damaged his lungs pretty bad. Thank you, Lord. I appreciate the rose, my friend. Thank you, brother. And so he was suffering pretty bad with that and having a hard time. But you know what? He never missed a stream. Even on his worst days, he would come in here with me, and we would, even if he didn't play, he would at least be in here moderating and picking on me. Because that's what we did. And we used to just talk all night long. I don't sleep a whole lot, neither did he. So we would sit up at 2 o'clock in the morning talking on the phones, texting back and forth, sending each other stupid pictures every day and memes and videos. And we talked all day. And man, I love that man. I tell you what, I loved his wife, his family. God, I miss him. I really, really do. So I wrote this song for him, and I wrote it when I knew he was sick and getting closer, because I knew weeks ahead of time that he was going downhill, and I didn't share it with anyone because he didn't want me to. So I stayed in touch with him, and I actually played this. This song got played for him the day before he passed away, and I was on the phone with him, and he really loved it. I wish he would have been able to hear Derek's, but I know he's listening to it anyway. Derek, he's with us at all times. And he will always be a part of this stream. He'll always be a part of my life. And I just want you guys to know how much he meant to me. And I hope he meant the same to many, many people. But I wrote this song for him. And I want you guys to listen to it. They will listen to the mic drops. And but I'm very proud of this, because this song, I wrote it, and it's from my heart.
Sun don't shine the same these days. There's an empty chair where you would have stayed, laughing loud, telling stories again, like the night would never end. Boots by the door, hat on the wall, echoes of you in these quiet halls. You had a way of making wrong feel right. Yeah, you were our steady light. Never asked for nothing back, just gave your heart and every soul you ever knew carries a piece of you. Cat Daddy, you're still riding with us, and every memory in every trust, through every tear that falls like rain, will say your name through the hurt and pain. Brother, you left your mark so deep, and every promise we still keep. You may be gone, but you still stand forever in our hearts and hands. Ooh, you shook hands like you meant forever. Talk about faith and sticking together. If someone fell, you lift them high. You were straight when times ran dry. From front porch talks to midnight drives, you showed us how to live our lives. Not by words, but the way you be strong, loyal, wild and free.
That's right. He'll forever be the cat daddy. And for those of you who don't know, his real name was Eddie, and that's why we used to call him Uncle Eddie. Well, Rat Daddy did, and I was the godfather. Thank you, Dabs. I appreciate the goat, my brother. I appreciate that. That song, I wrote it because you know what he would do is, and it's funny, there's parts of that song that some people don't get, and why it touches me the way it does is when he would go out and work in his yard is the only time that man wore a hat. Just so you guys know, the only time Cat Dad ever wore a hat was when he would go work outside. Hey, what's up, C4? You the legend, baby. You know it. And so that's why the thing about the boots by the door, that was where his wife said he must keep his boots when he came back in the house. He had to take them off the door. He had a special spot right there, and he would hang his hat right above his boots. It's the only time he ever wore a hat, and it was the only time that man ever hung a hat or put a hat on. And he had that same hat for 12 years. The hat was a gift from his grandson. So it's just amazing. It's amazing. It really is. And that's why there's certain parts. The handshake, when he shook your hand, that man shook your hand like a man, you know. And also the talking, because me and him used to talk all the time. And he had a chair that he sat in his house all the time, and it's empty now. So there's certain parts of that song which are very personal because of our relationship. And that's why that song means so much to me. But I don't want any of you to think that the one that Mike Drop did is any less accurate, because it's amazing. Let me tell you, I'm going to play it for you right now. He named it Cat Daddy's Last Ride. It's a beautiful song. It's honestly, production-wise, it's a lot better than mine. I'm not going to lie. But I did what I could do to honor my brother. And Mike Drop was sick at the time. He was fighting pneumonia and stuff, and so I couldn't really reach out to him at the moment. And I understood that. See, I get to know my community, guys. I get to know all of you. If you're sick, I want to know about it. If there's something going on, I'm praying for you. And that's what this community is about. Us all looking out for each other and having a good time. This has been a wonderful night, guys. I'm going to end it with this song here because it's 10 o'clock my time, and I'm need to go take some medicine. I'm starting to feel a little sad, I guess. It's the word you'd say. But the pride in knowing him means the world to me. The pride of knowing all of you means the world to me. You guys being here means so much. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you guys more and more and more and more. And let's get to know each other even better. Because honestly, that's what I want. I want us all to know each other and to keep growing. Hopefully we get the word out for the community. We get more and more people in here, and we can just grow and spread. And, you know what the word ark in the Bible stands for? Hey, Kat, how are you? Welcome in. Moms and Corrections Nurse, how are you? I'm sorry I said your name out loud like that, but your name is Kat. You said I could call you Kat. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Are you working? We're not gaming tonight. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. Now, Chase Daddy, what's going on? Welcome in. Kat is a nurse. She's awesome. Running graveyard. Ooh. Does it get really busy on the weekends? I know some places do. Some places really do. The weekends, I don't know why it seems. Our hospital here in town gets really busy on Saturdays. It's like too much partying, I guess. According to them, it's a lot of car accidents and stuff. And I just want everybody to be safe out there, guys. If you by chance do go out on the weekends or stuff, guys, and you're gonna have a few drinks, hey, do not be afraid or ashamed to call up and get somebody to come pick you up. An Uber, a Lyft, a lot of your local police officers will take you home. They won't take you to jail if you call them, by the way, and say, hey, I've been drinking. Could you give me a lift home? A lot of them will. So please be careful out there, everybody, everyone. I want all my community to be in one piece. So how was your week, Kat? I haven't seen you a lot this week. I figured you were probably pretty busy, but I hope you've had a good week. And I, of course, am just now getting over being sick again. Uh, I think I went back to work too soon. I was thinking about it. Yeah, well, actually, here, even in the big cities, it's a big thing they will do. It's operated down here in this state. It's actually a state law that if you call the police of any city here in the state, they have to come take you home. They have to get someone there within, I think it's 45 minutes. Yeah, they made it a law. Yeah, because they didn't want people, drinking and driving. And I think it's a great thing. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, Kat. He's going to be in my prayers. Hopefully, that's getting straightened out right now. Well, Dabs, that's cool too. Well, no, they don't let you drive if you've been drinking here. They will. They will literally take you home. We got you in our prayers, Kat. We got you. He, that he's going to be good. Colt 45, how are you? Welcome in. This is kind of like a second community night. Oh, always. I've always got your son in our prayers. It's our discussion where you told me that he does have those issues before. He's still on my prayer list, so. So just know that he's always in our thoughts and prayers, and so are you and everybody here, because I want everybody to here to be healthy, wealthy, and wise, and have good lives and stress free as possible. But of course, we do have stresses in life, guys. We do. So, chat, remember this: no matter how stressful life gets, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Don't give up. And as Dory used to say, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Do 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 do. But all of the newcomers, just in case you guys know, this is we're not gaming tonight. I was showing how to set up OBS for multi-streaming, and later we're going to do a video on how to get your microphone to sound like this one, how to do filters and change your adjust. So, and then we kind of went into us all just hanging out, playing music, and going through the playlist, because all the music here on my stream is all. I do too. Dory's amazing, isn't she? I say that at work a lot. I'll go, just keep swimming. Or if one of my employees is having a bad day, I'll say, hey, just keep working. Just keep working. They say I need to stop saying that, but I do it anyway. Yeah, it just kind of turned into a just community hangout tonight. It's been really lovely. We've had a wonderful time. We've been listening to music that Mike Drops made, that I've made. All the music in my stream is original to the stream, guys. This is not commercial music. Some of the remixes I did are lyrics from big songs, but they are actually say remix. It's just I wanted to hear them in a different way. There's a lot of music I like out there, and I've always wanted to hear it like as a country song or this or that. So I found a way to make it happen. So I did it. Like Rocket Man. I love the song Rocket Man by Elton John, guys. By the way, in case you're wondering, a lot of people don't know. I found out that the younger generation doesn't know who Elton John is. I know. I know. Is that not crazy? Oh, yeah, he does heavy metal, bro. Oh, Dabs didn't hear Lord of War. He didn't hear your theme song, Lord. I know. He came up and he goes, what are you listening to, Uncle? I said, it's Elton John's Rocket Man. He goes, who's Elton John? I was like, what? And so I went and talked to his mom and dad. I said, what are you doing to my godchild? What have you done to him? You have not taught this child what real music is. Oh my God. I was just like, wow. Okay. You don't know who Elton John is? And then I said, do you know who, I don't know, Rolling Stones are? Nope. Didn't have a clue. But he knew who, what's his name? Blake Shelton was. He knew who Dierks Bentley was. He knew who Ozzy Osbourne was, apparently, because they had to teach him after he found out that he passed away. He was asking a lot of questions. I'm like, that's pretty bad. It took that long for you guys to teach this young man. Hey, I tell you what, do you guys want to hear Lord of War's theme song one more time? Do you guys want to hear it? Dabs, would you like to hear it? I mean, literally, Mike Drop just wrote it tonight. All right, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit so I can keep talking. We're not going to crank it as loud this time. But here we go. This is the Lord of War theme song made by Mike Drop D right there. He made it tonight while we were talking. And it's amazing. So here you go.
Blood on the screen, clock in the corner, heartbeat louder than the thunder outside. Empty halls, flicker and stutter. Every shadow looks like something alive. Name tag cracked, armor all torn. Still he walks through the smoke and the gore. On his back, faded letters in red. They call him Lord of War. Standing in the doorway, face to face with the dead once more.
Very good, isn't it? Mike Drop's got skills. He's written most of the songs that you listen to on my stream. He wrote and produced most of them. Demon Chucky, welcome in. Unicorn Massacre, what's going on? Yeah, we're just chilling out. Community night little thing. Just hanging out, listening to music. No, we're not doing any games tonight. I'm gonna stream Arc Raiders tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going live about 9 a.m. Yeah. Well, if you're on, you're welcome to join me and we'll go do a couple of raids together. That's fine. Absolutely.
Lord of War, standing in the doorway, face to face with the dead once more. Lord of War, every bullet a prayer. He was never here before.
Mic drop. We need some theme songs for their stream for Arc Raiders, by the way. Just a little nudge. Maybe a suggestion. Subliminal suggestions. Same. That was subtle. That was very subtle. Come on. It was. Oh. God, it's amazing. He's good, isn't he? Come on, chat. Give it up to Mike Drop D. Come on. The man's got some talent and skill. Are you serious? Oh my God. So you finally got the TikTok app on your phone. You open it up and you've got a DM of a D pic. Really? Wow. What? Oh my God. That's crazy. Are you serious? Oh my God. Oh my God. It doesn't matter. I mean, you just open your TikTok app and somebody sent you one of those pics, because I know you don't usually get the DMs on TikTok because you have it on your phone till today, but that is wow. Wow, that's just wow. Oh, why? I don't understand that. Unsolicited D pics, man. I don't get that. Why do people send those? I mean, do they really think that's going to make women go, oh, God, I got to have him now? I mean, seriously? There you go. Send him one back. Show him yours is bigger. I'm sorry. Oh, my gosh. Oh, bro, I was just being a smarty pants. Yeah, just load him up. I mean, why would someone do that? Oh my God, that guy's just absolute. That, you know what? Some people. I'm telling you, man. Some people are just, they shouldn't be doing that. They really shouldn't. So let's see. What other songs should we do, guys? You know, I was gonna go ahead and get off, but since everybody's here, let's just keep going. What do you guys think? You guys want to keep going? Everybody having a good time? We're just chilling out, relaxing. I know Kat's at work, and we're going to try to keep her entertained too. We want to make sure she has a good evening. She's doing hard work out there. Being a nurse is not easy, guys. I'm telling you, that's a rough job. I tip my hat to all of them. I mean, that's just absolutely amazing. It takes a certain type of person to want to take care of others. It really does, and I don't think it gets enough credit. I don't think enough people realize that. That is not an easy thing to do. Taking care of people is very hard to do, guys. So someone who signs up to do that for a living, they deserve our respect. I'll be honest with you. That's crazy, though. I still can't believe somebody did that. I just can't believe somebody did that, Ghosty. I wish I knew who he was. I'd just go show up at his house and slap his teeth out of his mouth. You should not do that to people. I like this song too. This is Fishing for Dollars, baby, by Derek Benjamin Purier. Let's get it done. I can't read them either. The PC doesn't work. I have to do it on my phone too.
I catch my line at the crack of dawn. The river's wide, but my luck feels gone. A dollar bill floats where fish should be, chasing dreams that won't come free. I'm fishing for dollars out on this stream, hooking my hopes on a fall.
Actually, I was going to have a little talk with him whenever he gets back and has a minute. I want to make a playlist on my YouTube channel for it, for all of these songs. I want to make sure he's good with it because he did write 99% of them. Yeah. Hey, Darthor, shaking those dino booties. Are you having fun, Darthor? This is a little different thing than what I usually do. We're just kind of hanging out, chilling, listening to music, talking, chatting. Are you having a good time?
But it's still glide. Ain't no catfish bite, just empty space.
Sweet, brother. Fire. Go get all them dubs.
In this endless race.
Well, that's very awesome. Oh, you working on the AK? Are you trying to master it out, or are you just trying to max it out? I did a master on it already. It's a good gun. If you set it up right, it has negative recoil. That takes a second to get used to. Oh, nice. Oh, you'll have that thing mastered in no time, brother. You are the GOAT, and we know it. You gonna do it in Resurgence, or are you gonna do it on the big map? They're faster to level up on Rebirth or New Haven. Resurgence.
The sun sinks low and the shadows grow night feels heavy, but I won't
Yeah, the
let
master
go.
takes a while. I just finished the last of the ARs. Oh my
Guide
god.
through the currents of doubt and the rise.
Oh, I'm sorry. You guys can still go play. Oh, don't let me hold you up. Please, please, go have fun, guys. I like that song too. That song, I like listening to it. It's just really, really calm and relaxing. Let me see. What's another one that I did I think is okay? I mean, not as good as his, but let's see. This one. I like this one. This is my upbeat song in the middle of the day when I'm having a bad day. 2 days off. Nice.
Sun's up, good vibes in the air. Text from the crew like, yo, you there? Life's already before we meet. Good energy running through the street. No stress, leave it at the door. We don't count wins, we just want more. More smiles, more memories.
I'm glad you liked it.
No plans delayed.
I don't have that in the playlist. That was something just special for you. A thank you to you.
So doesn't matter
You're literally the only one that has that song.
we're one. Let's all have fun. Yeah, turn it up loud. Friends and family, singing proud. No drama.
This song right here sums up my whole community here. Friends and family, baby.
Feet off the ground when the beat drops down. Let's all have fun. Let the world fade out. This is what life's about. Side by side till the night is
That's amazing. That means the world to me. I'm just so happy you liked it.
Let's all have fun. Inside jokes that nobody knows. Dancing wild, stepping on toes. Snapshots caught in golden light. Moments will replay every night. If you're down, we lift you high. Shoulder to shoulder, we rise. Through hard days and better ones. We stay together, we overcome. Hands up, let the good times roll. Every laugh filling up our soul. Doesn't matter where we're from. Tonight we're one. We're one. Let's all have fun. Yeah, turn it up loud. Friends and family.
Oh, really? We have a connection. Psychic connection. That just means we spend a lot of time hanging out together. Is that how that works? You sync up over time? And a cat just walked past my desk. I was like, what is that fuzzy thing going by my foot? That's right, this is home for everybody here. You guys are always welcome. Oh, real? Oh my God! Oh my goodness! Did you really? Oh goodness, brother, you didn't. All right, we're gonna have to hear it now. Fun. All right, so here we go. Derek Benjamin Pure here, Mike Drop D here. Just made a Fall Like Arc Raiders theme song for this channel. You guys want to hear it? New song. Are you ready for the new song drop? Drop it like it's hot. Turn it up loud. Sing it proud.
Drop pods burning through the clouds. Red glare on busted steel. Dust ghosts dancing in the fallout. We line up, hand on shield.
Yes, you should. You're welcome here all the time, Dorothor.
Laughing up on my fists so tight. Say one more run. I'm already running straight into that skyborn fight.
And you're getting to hear new original music you won't hear anywhere else.
Crashing down through the smoke and the flame, side by side. Broken saviors, shouting back at the sky that betrayed us. If it's us or the invaders, then we fall. We fall like arc raiders.
told you, the man has got a gift from God.
Shouting back at the sky that betrayed us. If it's us or the invaders, then we fall. We fall like our craters. They came from heaven like a curse, but this dirt is ours. Every scar, every word. I'll trade my breath for one more spark. Raise your eyes, don't you dare look down. If we're going under, we turn this ground into thunder. We fall like our craters, crashing down, but we still remain side by side. Stubborn sailors, riding storms that were meant to erase us. If it's us or the invaders, let us fall. Let us fall. Let us fall like our craters.
Man, now that's what I'm talking about. Hey, Lord, are you okay if I put your theme song in the playlist? So play when I'm streaming? If you don't mind, I mean, it's your theme song, brother. I don't want to put it in there unless you're okay with it. And you too, Jolene, if you're good with it, I'll put yours in there too, and we'll put it in the rotation. If you're good with that, Jolene, I'm not going to do it unless you know you guys are good with it, though. I don't just put people's theme songs and stuff in mine unless they're all good with it. Because I have no problem, helping promote my fellow friends and streamers out there. I want everybody to grow, and I really wish some of these streamers would change their views and maybe the way they act. And some of them, I don't know how they got the viewers they do, but maybe people like being treated like bad. I don't know. Darthor, I suck so bad at Warzone, nobody will notice that you're bad. I am so crap at the game. If I get 2 kills, I've set a new record. Maybe do like a summertime party song. That seems to be popular right now with people. Or you could do songs about, I don't know, just trying to live life better. I don't know, something like that maybe. Or, do some rock and roll songs on partying it up for the summertime on a lake, or because everybody's getting ready, geared up for summer. So, I mean, that's just something. Yeah, but Darthor, trust me, I suck so bad at the game, nobody's going to notice if you're bad or not. You're too busy laughing at my gameplay. I am horrible at the game. Ghost is the GOAT, let me tell you. You should definitely play with Ghost a lot, and you will learn a lot from her because she is extremely good at Warzone. What's funny? What's so funny? I am. I'm horrible. You know it. You know I am. Don't be pretending. You could tell Darthor how bad I am. Go ahead. I'm just going to call you Dar. Is that okay? Go ahead. It's okay. I'm okay with it. If they ever tune in and watch, you're going to know anyway. Oh, I tell you what. See, now she's just being nice. She's being nice. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. I knew. Ghost is the goat. Trust me. Did that sound? Oh crap! I turned. Uh-oh. I'll play it for you again. That's my bad. I had muted it because I was playing the music. I'm sorry. Don't beat me. Don't beat me. Please, 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 don't beat me. I didn't mean to. I was playing music and I didn't want it to be interrupted, so I muted it. Sorry. Oops. Yeah, I muted a sound that she likes. I didn't mean to. Give me a second. Which one? Oh, go me out. That's right. Here you go. Sorry. Did you hear it that time? Is that better? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mute it. Well, I did, but I didn't mean to. Well, I muted it so that we wouldn't interrupt the music. It was my bad. I know, it's pretty funny, isn't it? That's you in the morning? Oh, I know many people are not morning people. Some people, I mean, seriously, Baby Doll's not a morning person. She's got like 50,000 alarms that go off to get her out of bed. And the bug sure is a morning person. She's more of a, you could drag me by my feet halfway across the house before I wake up person. Exactly. I mean, you've been night shift so long. I mean, that's why you're not a morning person. Me, I'm an anytime person. It doesn't really bother me. Oh, but when Mike Drop gets back, I'm going to ask him if it's okay for me to build a playlist on YouTube, on my YouTube channel with all the music. I want to make sure he's cool with it because, he did make it all. I can get up if a mouse farts. Yeah, if you do something with a mechanic. No. What she has is a tactical malfunction. She doesn't have mechanical. She has tactical errors. She said that one day in a game, and I swear to God, I was dying so much. It was so funny. She goes, I made a tactical error. Oh, I'm slapping so hard. I can barely breathe. Hey, mic drop. Now that you're here. Oopsie drive-by. That was funny. Oh my God, the oopsie drive-by. Tactical mistake. Boom. We have a tactical mistake, ladies and gentlemen. But mic drop, if you want, I would like to make a playlist on my YouTube channel of all the music, but since you wrote 99.99% of it, would you be okay with that? I don't want to put it anywhere you're not okay with. Out of respect for you, my brother, I would never do that. So I wanted to talk to you about that today also, and I almost forgot. Yeah, I know, sometimers. Well, I assumed, but I'm not gonna do anything with the music that you are not aware of. Out of respect for you, my brother, I would never do that. I have too much respect for you, Derek. Too much. Cod King, how are you? Welcome in. We're just having a hangout night, Cod. You're welcome to hang out with us, listen to music. Right now, we're going to listen to this new summertime. It's called Bonfire Gasoline by Derek Benjamin Purier, a.k.a. the Mic Drop D, baby. Yeah. Let's crank it up. Let's play loud. Let's be proud, and let's have some fun.
Of the pickup, bare feet hanging off the dock, sunburned lines and crooked sunglasses, laughing till the waves all rock. Your hair tangled in my sweatshirt, you say, this is all I need. Somehow every little moment feels louder than from your wrist. Someone's dad's old beat up speaker shakes when everybody fists the air. Oh, you lean in and steal my lighter, say swear you never leaving me. I just pull you a little tighter, let the sparks talk for me. Turn it up, let the night catch fire. We're burning like a wild daydream. Red cups, old friends, louder and higher. Our hearts kicking like a backseat team. Summer on our skin, smoking our jeans, yeah. Your kiss is bonfire gasoline. Bonfire gasoline. Who knows where we're going? Who cares when it ends? Right now, this shoreline is the
like
whole
that.
world
That's
with our friends. If this is all we ever get, I bet I'll still remember when we turn it up, let the night catch fire. Burning like a wild daydream. Red cups, old friends, louder and higher. Our hearts kicking like a backseat team. Summer on our skin, smoking our jeans, yeah. Your kiss is bonfire gasoline. Bonfire gasoline. Oh yeah. Bonfire gasoline.
Man, that is awesome. Oh, yeah, baby. That was good right there. Boom, into the playlist. Pow. Yeah, baby. Oh, man, that was a good one, brother. I like that one a lot. That was a lot of fun. Your kisses are like a bonfire and gasoline. Mm-mm-mm. I wonder what they're doing later. Just saying. Buck chicken wow wow, brown chicken brown cow. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm saying. I'm just saying. Just saying. I'm just saying. When your kisses are like bonfire and gasoline, there's something going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, guys. So you'll be on Tuesday? Nice. Hell yeah. I can't wait, bro. I'm going to tune in. What time? I'll try. If I'm live, it's hard for me to watch streamers while I'm live because it messes with my audio and all that. Hopefully you're live when I'm not and I can watch. If not, definitely post some clips because that way I can catch up. Oh, I go around and watch all the clips. You think he kiss on Tuesday? Oh, I think so. I think so. I think so. He's got a date. He's got a hot date on Tuesday. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. I know your date's Tuesday. That's what I just said. Oh, I hope it goes well, bro. I really, really do. I really, really do. Yeah, I misunderstood him at first. He said, I will be on Tuesday. Yeah, he's going to have fun. I think, you know what? If she's a good person, she's going to love you to death, brother. I think it's going to go awesome. I think you're going to have a wonderful date. You're going to have a good time. Hopefully you guys are going somewhere nice. Maybe a little fun. You know. Just saying. Now, you guys want to hear a funny story about mine and Baby Doll's first date? It's hilarious. It's quite funny. Because we were just friends, just so you guys know. We started out as friends. I was leading maintenance tech at a company. I took a little time off from traveling. And Park, Texas. Oh, nice. Oh, I like the ending. Just saying. Oh, anyway, not presuming anything, but best of luck in that particular area. Nothing wrong with a little test drive. Anyway, as I was saying, so me and Baby Doll, we were just friends. And we'd both been going through a whole bunch of stuff with divorce and all sorts of stuff. Well, then finally one day, we were like, I just said, hey, you want to go out and just do some, just just something like hang out as friends. It wasn't a date, okay? It turned into one. So she's like, cool, there's this club her and her best friend go to. And I was like, cool. So her best friend came. So it was me, her, and her best friend. And we're all just kind of hanging out. Hey, Jason Addison, what's going on? And we're all hanging out, having a good time, enjoying the music, dancing, having a good time, having a few drinks. And then we went to Waffle House, and she was a little inebriated and might have been quite loud about what her intentions were after we left Waffle House, and literally yelled it out to everyone in the Waffle House of what she wanted. And I got a round of applause from everyone. They were all like, way to go, dude. I was like, alrighty then. Well, I know where all this night's ending. So we went back to my house, and sure enough, that's how it ended. So that was our first date, non-date. And it was kind of fun. Yeah. Yeah, you'll be all right. She's been that small her whole life. She's durable. She's tough. Trust me. And I'll be honest with you, the smaller women are pretty tough, man. I'm not gonna lie. They tough. They've had to learn to be tough. And she might put a whooping on you. You might want to hold on. I'm just saying. I'm just going by experiences, just saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you think.
Turn it up, turn it loud. Controllers ready, we in the house. Lights flashing, screens glowing bright. Fat Daddy gaming live tonight.
I love her too. She loves you too, darling. She was so happy about playing WoW with you. You should have seen her.
To the zone, if you're here now, you're not alone. Boot up the system, headset tight, late nights, grind days, living this life from clutch plays.
Oh yeah, she's a ton of fun.
Big laughs, hype chat, never stale.
And she puts up with me.
Subscribe. Welcome fam, yeah, you arrived. No stress here, just good vibes. Game on strong.
Before my back and all my health issues, I used to pick Baby Doll up like she's a rag doll.
Doesn't matter if we win or lose, we here for fun. That's the rule.
Tiny gremlins. Oh my gosh.
Where it's at. Mic check 1 2, what's good chat? Drop where you're from, yeah, I see that. Vibes on deck, emotes going wild, been waiting all day. Now we live epic wins or chaos reigns. Either way we entertain.
Ooh, she goes smack you, Lord. Swat.
Or straight off track gas.
Oh, I'm sure she is. I'm sure she's sweet as pie, buddy. Oh yeah. I think you're gonna have a great time, brother. Who cares? I'm older than Baby Doll by a lot. Yeah. Yep. I don't have a controller, but I raised my mouse and my keyboard. There you go. There you go.
Win or lose, laugh it through. The best part, I get to game with you. Daddy gaming all night. Good people, great vibes. If you're ready for fun, you already know the stream starts now. Let's go. Petty gaming. Get your gaming. Petty gaming.
Wow. I think you wrote that wrong. What is BDMS? Hey. They get it done though, right? Right, Ghost? It gets done, so that's all that matters. Yeah, I get the gesture. Oh, I believe it. He can throw you too far. Well, just make sure you pad that headboard really good. Yes, please don't do that. Oh, you gotta do some work before you go home? Why? Let somebody else do it. Alright, brother. You take care though, Lord. Much love, brother. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Hope you had a good time, man. Always appreciate you being here. Be safe going home, okay? Well, you know, but you've been doing something more important. You've been enjoying your life. That's more important sometimes, my brother. But you take care, all right? Be safe going home when you're done tonight. But be very, very careful, okay? Love y'all, brother. Love you. Be safe. No, don't catapult her. No, don't do that. That'd be bad. Oh my goodness. We don't need to see that on the news. Woman gets catapulted through the wall. That'd be horrible. I can see the headline. Whee! Oh my God. Yeah, that would be, that'd definitely be a wee, I think. Oh yeah, that would definitely be something. I don't know if she'd be saying wee, but some noise would definitely be happening. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate each and every one of you. I am probably going to sign off now, and I'm going to go and chill out with Baby Doll for a little bit. I'm going to be live again in the morning, doing some ARC Raiders. It could be. Damn it. Oh, man, we've had such a wonderful night. We did a little of education. We had some fun. We listened to some amazing music, as always. And, but on my way out, I am going to play Cat Daddy's Last Ride by Derek, Mike Drop D here. Let's play one more song to pay homage to our friend and our brother. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, see you Monday or whenever you get time to come in and hang out with us. I appreciate and love each and every one of you. Thank you so much, chat. Thank you for being here. You guys are more than a chat. You're the family here. You guys are Fat Daddy Gaming family, and that's just what it is. And I love y'all, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. And I pray for each and every one of you to have the best in life that you could ever have. Health, wealth, and be wise. Thank you, everybody, for being here at Darthor. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for coming, hanging out with us. I hope to see more of you. You're always welcome to be here. So let's end it with Cat Daddy's Last Ride. Much love to him. He's always looking out for us, guys. Love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you tomorrow, and God bless you all. Have a good night. Well, I mean, come on now.
He was laughing in that hospital gown, saying, boy, Don't you worry about me now. Breath came short, but his faith came loud. Eyes on the sky in a gray, white cloud. Cat Dad is going home. He fought that fire in his chest. The sun don't shine the same these days. There's an empty chair where you would have stayed, laughing loud, telling stories again, like a night would never end. Boots by the door, hat on the wall, echoes of you in these quiet halls. You had a way of making wrong feel right. Yeah, you were our steady light. Oh, you never asked for nothing back, just gave your heart in every act. And every soul you ever knew carries a piece of you, Cat Daddy. You're still riding with us, and every memory and every trust, through every gear that falls like rain. We say your name through the hurt and pain. Brother, you left your mark so deep, and every promise we still keep. You may be gone, but you still stand forever in our hearts and hands. Yeah, you shook hands like you meant forever. Talked about faith and sticking together. If someone fell, you lift them high. You were strength when times ran dry. From front porch talks to midnight drives, you showed us how to live our lives, not by words, but the way you be. Strong, loyal, wild and free. Oh, the kind of man this world needs more. Solid ground, a steady core. You didn't just walk through this land, you built it with your hands. Cat Daddy, you're still riding with us, in every memory and every trust, from every tear that falls like rain. We say your name through the hurt and pain. Brother, you left your mark so deep, in every promise we still keep. Through every dawn where you still stand, forever in our hearts and hands. If heaven's got a back row wide, I know you're taking it in stride. Probably laughing, probably free, you're watching over you and me. And when the wind moves through the trees, me feel you there in every breeze. You ain't lost, just out of sight. We'll see you in the light. Cat Daddy, you're still riding with us, and every blessing you gave to us, through every tear and every smile, will carry you mile by mile. Brother, your love won't fade away, it grows stronger every day. You may be gone, but understand, you live forever in this band, forever in our hearts, forever our brother, forever Cat Daddy. The sun don't shine the same these days. There's an empty chair where you would have stayed, laughing loud.